All content is owned by WWE and the makers of 2k19. It seems we had some people waiting for this video to come up. Because we have apparently 4 people live. 4 people live. Already. Holy cow. Everyone was waiting for this video. Hello to JJ Hunt, Todarius, my fault. Excuse me for screwing that up. Jamie and Panda tuning in live as we are here at the final pay-per-view in Las Vegas before WrestleMania and NXT TakeOver New Orleans, as we are on the final stop before WrestleMania Season 5, Episode 49. And I hope all of you are hyped, because this is the road to WrestleMania. This is the kickoff match. After this, it is the SmackDown Tag Team title match. After this, it's a little bit of a 6-man match for the contenders for the WWE title, the Royal Rumble winner and Raymond Cruz. As here comes the man pierced with the arrow of love. Cupid's arrow has pierced his chest. It is Mike Kanellis. He is a former Cruiserweight champion of NXT. Meanwhile, Akira Tozawa was called up recently to SmackDown Live. The only reason why he and Hideo Itami are not competing for a possible tag team title match is because Hideo Itami is going to be in the Hardcore Elimination Chamber match. So matchup number 4 will be the Elimination Chamber. Well, we'll start to get in the Chamber matches. I'll read it off here. Just the order. I won't tell you who all. Well, if you haven't tuned in to the previous shows, you won't know. But matchup number 4 will be the Hardcore Elimination Chamber match. Number 5 will be the United States Elimination Chamber match. Number 6 will be the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber. 7 is the Universal, and number 8 is the WWE Championship. And then afterwards, Matt King will announce who he will choose as his WrestleMania opponent. As here comes Cedric Alexander, the fish suit, the scuba suit, skin-tight outfit he wears as always as he makes his way to the ring. He's a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion and Cruiserweight Championship as he makes his way to the ring. Member of the Raw roster. So we get set for action in a fatal 4-way elimination match. 7 title matches. The Raw Tag Team titles will not be defended because Davis King will be in one of the chamber matches. Later in the night for a singles title, so Clamp God is going to bench this one out. Sit on the sidelines tonight, but nonetheless, this match, or this show, is crucial as we build up toward the road to WrestleMania. Shock the system. It's one of the 5 members of the Undisputed Era from NXT. It is a 2-time. No, wait. Yes, it is 2-time Cruiserweight Champion and 1-time North American Champion Roderick Strong making his way to the ring. Roderick Strong in all his glory. As here we go, Roderick Strong. Getting set for action here. He's feeling this wave of Undisputed. Also, if you haven't checked out NXT, well, I always recommend it because they are building up toward New Orleans, which is just 4 episodes away. NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Then after that, we have the pre-show WrestleMania. Furthermore, you know me, guys. That also means I got to make a match card video for New Orleans and WrestleMania. So you guys know just as well as I do that I got some work cut out for me as we finalize WrestleMania's card on the grandest stage of them all. So here we go, Roderick Strong in the Undisputed Era, one of the 5 members. The following contest is scheduled for an elimination fatal 4-way match scheduled for the Cruiserweight Championship. As Roderick Strong entering with a title reign of 5 episodes into his 3rd reign, if I believe correctly. 1, 2. Yeah, 3rd reign. It is his 3rd reign. I was right. 3-time. He's a 3-time. 3-time. I just say it 3 times so you get the message, and a takedown by the champion. While Cedric Alexander looking to become a 2-time. Same with Mike Ellis. Meanwhile, Akira Tozawa in search of his 1st championship. Roderick Strong with a backbreaker opening up immediately. First time we do not have LED posts and an LED on the edge of the apron there, as you can see. It's all tarp, so going for the classic look. As the chamber is hanging above. I mean, I'd be scared to be on the outside with Cedric and Akira Tozawa because those spikes hanging off the bottom of the cage could fall and pierce them. But let's not talk about possible murder here. It's time for a match. A wrestling match where they have to out-grapple each other. As Roderick Strong sizing up Mike Ellis. Go to the outside. Oh! A drop kick there. Akira Tozawa with a pay dirt there. And throwing Mike Ellis into the steel steps. It is all chaos on the outside. As Mike Ellis being thrown into the steel steps a 2nd time. Roderick Strong looking to eliminate him early on, as he's been a thorn in Roderick Strong's side. The reason why Roderick Strong had to work to get his 3rd championship reign, and an elbow drop there did not connect. As Mike Ellis backing him in the corner, the comments are popping. 34 already. I love the fact that everyone just talks amongst themselves. As now Mike Ellis, I will read them. Between matches and a clothesline to the outside. Cedric just leveled Mike Ellis. Oh, and a takedown as he's got Akira Tozawa. This point in the match, that is where you can target someone individually. Of course, you know, oh, and a spine buster. You can, of course, go after the tactic of trying to take everybody at once, but you don't want to piss off everyone at once. You want to systematically choose someone unless you're Roderick Strong and just assault whoever the hell you want. Oh, Mike Ellis missed the elbow. Cedric with a reverse neck breaker. Akira Tozawa now to 2-on-1. Sees Strong, the champion, realizing he's a bad situation here. And all belly to belly. Right to Akira Tozawa. He's going after Cedric here. Got him in a headlock. And a snap suplex there. Sorry, I'm responding to someone who's pulverizing me with messages. Doesn't realize that I'm recording, but that's okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully, if they do respond, then that's the alert that's going to pop up. And Roderick Strong with a powerful clothesline, leveling Akira Tozawa belly to belly on the steel chair. Akira's back inside the ring. Roderick Strong sizing him up. Oh, technical takedown and just having fun. Representative of the Undisputed Era. Oh, slap to the back of the head to disrespect from the NXT superstar. Ronnie is on fire right now as he controls the yard. And oh wait, Mike Ellis. Irish whipping Roderick Strong out of the ring, going after Akira Tozawa. Cedric dives back inside the ring. So welcome any new people to the stream. And oh, I feel like someone just insulted me, calling me a heel. And oh wait, Roderick Strong being set up on the outside. Oh, got Cedric with a stunner. Got Cedric with a stunner as Mike Kanellis sizing up Akira Tozawa for a super kick. No, Roderick Strong. End of heartache. End of heartache. Cover to eliminate Cedric. 1, 2, 3. Cedric's gone. And Roderick Strong soaking in the moment as he is one step away from remaining champion. And Mike Kanellis with a clothesline right there to Akira Tozawa. Yes. Is now Mike Kanellis being tossed back inside the ring. Same with Akira Tozawa. Roderick Strong devastating forearm as he locks eyes with his rival dropkick there as Mike Kanellis bounces off the sledgehammer. Roderick Strong is a distance to travel across the ring. Oh, and he botchamania as he miscalculates that. A crucial error by the champion as Akira Tozawa about to take advantage of that. As he takes advantage of the botch. Akira Tozawa looking to put him away. Looking to eliminate the Undisputed Era member. Clothesline again. Oh, ducks it there. Super kick to Roderick Strong. Oh, and Roderick Strong dips out of the ring. Faster than someone who just got told that the restaurant has bad food. As now, Roderick Strong with a missile drop kick to Akira Tozawa. Mike Kanellis with a reverse leg drop over his head. Mike Kanellis sizing up Roderick Strong. Strong. No. Counter. Roderick Strong. He's got him up. End of heartache. End of heartache. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What? Mike Kanellis. He just kicked out of the End of Heartache. That is a miracle if I've ever seen one, which I have in wrestling. I've seen there be some disastrous and unexplainable occurrences, but that is one of the top ones. Someone kicking out of the End of Heartache. I did have a voice crack, as that's what happens when you strain your voice like this, as Roderick Strong got him up. Angle slam of the sledgehammer. Oh, knife edge. The slap to the back heard around the arena. As it sounds like firecrackers exploding in the air from that shop in a trouble in paradise. I would call it a recruitment station, but he's not the 5-star man, Matt King. Oh, you had to say it. Oh, I'm sure you did. You just had to call me out. I'll drink my water. As Akira Tozawa, German suplex there, just missed the folded table. German suplex on the outside still feels like you're rocked to your core. I know what it takes because, you know, at least I am a champion, Akira. But nonetheless, I know what it's like to take a German suplex. And I will say it will rock your spinal cord. And Akira Tozawa with a chop. The chop a second time. The Japanese wrestler looking to dial him up to put him away. Wait, Roderick Strong on the folded table. Roderick Strong. Wait, Mike Kanellis caught Roderick Strong. That's how he won the Cruiserweight title the first time. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Roderick Strong clearly hit the gym. This time, as he resisted Mike Kanellis. Second against the ropes. Roderick Strong. Now wait. Willing on Mike Kanellis. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Mike Kanellis stays alive. Oh, rolling elbow. Akira Tozawa just put Roderick Strong to sleep. Oh, the driver right on the folded table. 2, 3. One-on-one. Strong was gone. What a counter. The awareness of Mike Kanellis. Holy cow. What a counter. What a counter. That was unbelievable! Roderick Strong countered, however, sizing him up, DDT, as he's looking to put him away. Here it comes. Oh, what is this, though? What is this? He's getting a folded table. And unfolding it, because that's what you do with tables. You set it up by unfolding it. That's Roderick Strong. Oh, wait, he's got him. Oh, Mike Kanellis. Fighting out of there. No way. No way. Oh, a slapjack. A slapjack there. No. Roderick Strong no sells. Like when you mask a brain freeze and don't want to show that your brain has frozen over. Like the Antarctic. Oh, wait, those are melting, but still. And oh, tossed out of the ring. As Mike Kanellis cannot pin, well, he can submit on the outside, but it won't count as an elimination. Pinning someone, you certainly can, but you look like a fool. As it wouldn't count, as Mike Kanellis definitely taking drastic terms. As Roderick Strong getting back inside the ring. Waiting for Mike Kanellis, he's got him up! Roderick Strong with a gut buster, launching Mike Kanellis off his knees. Oh my gosh! Either his knees are wearing bouncy pads on them, or he's just that impactful. As the member of the Undisputed Era's gun, Mike Kanellis up on the table. Here we go, Roderick Strong, diving elbow right through a table. Oh, the humanity. That's Roderick Strong. Dialing up Mike Kanellis. Here it comes. What did he know? Mike Kanellis countered. Takedown frog splash. Oh my gosh. Mike Kanellis trying to impress his wife, Maria. As Mike Kanellis getting back inside the ring, Roderick Strong rolling him up, desperate times. 1, 2, no, Mike Kanellis stays alive. Roderick Strong Irish whipped him here, bouncing off the ropes, got him, backbreaker there. Roderick Strong, he's got the chair. Oh, and a chair shot to the ribs. That's gotta hurt. You're gonna feel that no matter what. You're gonna feel it tomorrow. You're gonna feel it today. You're gonna feel it right after this match, and you're feeling it right now. It's Roderick Strong with the chair right into Mike Kanellis' head. Oh! Oh my gosh! Mike Kanellis taking the brute force as the elbow connected on the skull. 1, 2, no! The champion's denied! The champion's denied a continuation of his reign! Forearm to the face, elbow to the chest. He's got him up. Angle slam on the chair. Cover. 1, 2, no. One more time, the former champion stays alive against the current champion and blasts him with a clothesline. And now, Mike Kanellis sizing him up for the end. Here it comes, looking to put him away. Mike Kanellis from behind, no. Roderick Strong elbowed him in the face, bouncing away. Oh, the drop kick there. Cover, that's gonna be it. 1, 2. Did Mike Kanellis just kick out of another finisher of Roderick Strong? I think so. As you should see my face as my mouth is agape in disbelief that Mike Kanellis is still with us and hasn't been dispatched yet. Roderick Strong managed to counter. Crucifix, roll up, cover, 1, 2. No, Roderick Strong tried to take the easy way out, no longer caring if he steals the show. All he cares about is retaining his title. High knee miss. Mike Kanellis sizing him up. Soup. Oh, wait. Slap jack there. A slap jack as he's got him up. Super kick. No. Roderick Strong turns him around. German suplex on his neck. Oh, my gosh. And now Roderick Strong's got him up. Oh, and the gut buster there. Mike Kanellis. Read him as rights Roderick Strong as here comes the end of Heartache. One last time. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong keeps his third title reign as Cruiserweight Champion alive. As he knocks off his rival that won the Cruiserweight title from him earlier this season. Wow. Roderick Strong representing the Undisputed Era well tonight. The question that I now have is who is going to step up next against Roderick Strong? Also, I will take suggestions down below on a feud that you want to see at WrestleMania that doesn't include a championship match, because I have a main card match that could kick off WrestleMania and the main event of the pre-show, and I have no idea what to pick, so I will take suggestions if you guys have any. As next up, it may not be an Elimination Chamber match, but it is a tag team match. As I sounded like Triple H right there. You're fired, Becky. You're fired. So we get set for the SmackDown Tag Team title defense. I'm excited. I hope all of you are. If not, well, then you can kindly leave. But so far, 8 people are live. So apparently I'm doing something right and keeping an attendance. Haha, yeah. I have a feeling people just told people, watch. I think everyone's just held at gunpoint to watch. But that's okay. They will face... So matchup number 1 in the books. Let's put matchup number 2 in the books as the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller teams up with the Perfect 10 performer. The champions defend against Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle, the former champions. Ooh, Andrade versus Ray. That's to say that they won't be in a championship match, but I will take that under consideration. Jeff versus Ciampa. You're assuming that was. As here comes the glorious one, Bobby Roode. Glorious. So there is the glorious one wearing the robes of the rich as he makes his way to the ring. Too bad he's not a heel, because he should totally wear a tux. But then, regardless, Bobby Roode, the glorious one, he is a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Hardcore Champion, and United States Champion of Universe Mode as he gets set for action. Teaming up with a former WWE Champion in Universe Mode. They won the titles previously at TLC and held them to the Royal Rumble. And the reason why Andrade and Rey Mysterio did not invoke the rematch clause tonight, well, let's just say Rey and Almas, we will see a little bit of a friendly fight tonight as they enter the chamber. One of the chamber matches together. As there is the glorious one, Bobby Roode, and now joining him, his partner, He is a one-time WWE champion, two-time United States champion, former hardcore champion, former SmackDown Tag Team champion, and the winner of the Season 2 Royal Rumble, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle making his way to the ring tonight, looking to become a two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion in Universe Mode history. And he's also a former North American champion from NXT as he makes his way to the ring. Kurt Angle with the WrestleMania sign. Not that one, because apparently we're too low budget to put my WrestleMania logo up there. But that's okay. As here we go. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode, the challengers, out here as here comes the Perfect 10 performer. He is a former NXT champion and three-time hardcore champion and one half of your reigning, defending, undisputed SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the world, Ty Dillinger. A Perfect 10 has arrived as he looks to make his first WrestleMania appearance of his career. As here we go, Ty Dillinger out first. The 10 performer getting set for action. Whatever. Did you watch the main event of SmackDown? Ooh. Northern Lights driver. He's the -5-star man. Ooh. Man, you guys are roasting me. That's messed up. And break down the walls if necessary. Because it's Y2J, three-time Intercontinental Champion, one-time United States Champion, and a two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise for the GOAT himself, the greatest of all time, G-O-A-T. And be afraid of the list of Jericho as he makes his way to the ring. The Ayatollah of rock and roller is in the building. As he makes his way to the ring. Oh, the -5-star man. Alright, makes sense. So there is Jericho making his way to the ring for matchup number 2. As we will see some electric matches. I'm waiting, honestly, for the chamber match. But matchup number 3 will be interesting because Matt King will be in it. Class Par. Kevin Draco. Blake Daniels. Raymond Cruz. And Johnny Gargano. We might see a rematch from SmackDown, or unless they change the match, because Tyler Wolf keeps us all on his toes. As Jericho playing with the crowd here. As the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And you can say one fall in the chat or don't, because it's lost its touch. And it is for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, they are former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the team of Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle. Introducing the man opposite the ring. They are your reigning, defending, undisputed SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the world, the Perfect 10 performer, Ty Dillinger, and the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Y2J, Chris Jericho. And have a title reign of 4 episodes. And now there are the blue straps that look better than the red straps. That's just a color preference, even though red is one of my personal information, but still. As here we go, Bobby Roode deciding to grapple with Ty Dillinger. I remember back in the day when Bobby Roode appeared as a policeman, or at least a security guard, and a cheap shot there by the glorious one, Jericho, standing up for his friend there, saying, hey, stop messing with Ty Dillinger, or I'll come in there and do something about it. I don't know exactly what he was saying. I was making it up. But he clearly was against it as this time Bobby Roode learned his lesson. No, he didn't. He suckered him in. Very smart move by the glorious one. Oh, and letting gravity do the work right there. Just lifting him up and dropping him down. And Ty Dillinger with a snapmare. Take down there. Ty Dillinger, as we've dropped viewership down 3 people. Clearly people don't want to see a tag team match. They're like, it's not extreme yet. And an atomic drop. The knee going right between the pillars of the human body. As, he's going to go for it again. Clearly going for the top of the cave right there. Cracking away at the ceiling. And a Russian leg sweep. And briskly and cleanly tagging in Jericho with the smoothness and the technical ability of Ty Dillinger. He is so underrated on this roster as Bobby Roode looking to take down Chris Jericho with a snapmare, but Jericho got him, send him up. Suplex there, and Y2J having a little fun here, putting the boot of the test wall. 1.5, Bobby Roode shoving the boot off. And the knife edge chop right there. Jericho dropping him down, possibly for the walls. No, never mind, as he takes down the throat of Bobby Roode, even though it looks like the chest. That's besides the point. As he tosses Bobby Roode in, and now it's Kurt Angle. Jericho says, come on, baby. Clearly fired up, stealing possibly copyright infringement. Well, technically he came up with it first before Adam Cole. We don't want to get in a lawsuit here, Jericho. You might want to relax. As Kurt Angle sizing him up. What is this? Whoa! Kurt Angle's got him an ankle lock. Whoa! He's got the leg of Jericho. Break it off, man! As he's got him there. Wait, no, Jericho got him. Stiff forearm, dazing Kurt Angle. And Jericho looking for the drop kick. No, Kurt Angle denied him. Kurt Angle stiff right hand there. Rocking the Ayatollah sails there. Jericho must be feeling the Judas in his mind after he got rocked to his very core. And now Jericho in a bad situation as Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle are now dominant, in control. It is decisively in their hands, and Jericho got dumped out of the ring. That's messed up, dumping the man, the GOAT himself, the greatest of all time, supposedly. And Bobby Roode has got him up. He's got him on the outside. You can be counted out, and champion's advantage is in effect as he fights out of it. Jericho with a forearm. And wait, tag it out, Kurt Angle. Jericho, drink it in, man. As Jericho flexing inside the ring, Kurt Angle not pleased about that as there's a count of 5 to Bobby Roode. Axe handle there by Jericho, elbow to the chest. And wait, leaping tag to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle diving clothesline. Set him up for a second one. Wow! What a counter by Jericho! Jericho! He's dropped him down! He's going for the walls! The walls! The walls! He's got the walls locked in! Kurt Angle's in trouble! No! Kurt Angle fought out of it! Leaping tag to Ty Dillinger! Dillinger! Missed the clothesline! Botchamania! Body slam, however! Right there to Kurt Angle! Ty Dillinger! Missed the dropkick. He is full of botches after getting the hot tag. And devastating clothesline. That's Kurt Angle. Getting set up here, clearly turning right around into it. Ty, Irish whipping him here, trying to recover from that humiliating botches from just a couple seconds ago. Devastating forearm. Snapmare. Devastating punch. Now Ty starting to heat up the floor after recovering his momentum. Missed the snapmare takedown. As now Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, sizing him up for a powerbomb. Wait, no. Ty counted right there. Ty Dillinger sizing him up. He's got him up. Dropping him on his knee. Cover to retain. 1, 2. Count it 2. And Bobby Roode. Caught Ty Dillinger with an enziguri. Ty clearly dazed right there. Shot to Kurt Angle, keeping him down. And oh wait, no, trying to block it was unsuccessful as I can't even speak, and a spear out of his shoes. Bobby Roode, clothesline there. And oh, sizing up Dillinger. Dillinger, batting the hand away. Snapmare. Devastating punch to the face. As he's got Bobby Roode tied to the ligament chain. Here it comes, the tiebreaker. Connected! Cover to retain! 1, 2! Kick out at 2. Ty Dillinger quick on his feet. Irish whipping Bobby Roode into his corner as he makes the tackle with Jericho. Look at this super kick! Right to Bobby Roode! Wow! Double super kick there. Jericho with a knife edge. Bobby Roode said, thank you very much, I'll have another. And chopped him in return. Jericho with the kicks. No. Oh, and Saguri to Bobby Roode as he continues to pour on the action. No. Roode back and forth with the veterans. Clashing here. One from TNA, one from WCW and WWE. As Bobby Roode, spine buster there. Had enough of the antics. The games. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Jericho keeps their title reign afloat. Jericho counter right there. Elbow to the face. Jericho. Code breaker out of nowhere. Code breaker. Cover to retain. 1. No. Kurt Angle broke it up. Kurt Angle. Oh no. Jericho accidentally clothesline Dillinger. No. Bobby Roode, him with the forearms. No, he countered Jericho. Knife edge right there. No, no. Off the miscommunication. Glorious DDT war. No. Yes, Jericho stays alive. Jericho stays alive. Jericho stays alive. Oh my gosh! Off the miscommunication! Jericho barely preserves their title reign by a hair! By a thin thread! It's hanging on! Barely sizing up Bobby Roode! Power bomb! What a maneuver! Jericho! Irish Dragon Bobby Roode! Lion Song Raphaelos caused Jericho to fall off! 1, 2, no! Angle saved it! Wait! Tie from behind! Oh, back body drop there! Chris Jericho! Sizing up Bobby Roode! Jericho! Jericho sizing him up. Oh wait, Jericho, no! Kurt Angle with a belly to belly. Oh, blacks over his head. Jericho's down. As Bobby Roode waking up from his dazed state, elbow to the chest. No, wait, Jericho. Counter. Take down there. Oh, and a collapse to the ears. Oh, wait, DDT by Y2J. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Chris Jericho. Irish whipping Ty Dillinger into the corner. No. Bobby Roode counter. No. Stiff elbow. Wow, I didn't realize everybody wants to see Jericho versus Ty, but that required them to lose the titles as Bobby Roode. Irish whipping Jericho to the corner. Oh! Taking him out of the turnbuckles there as Chris Jericho having a hard time here getting anything going. Kurt Angle. Oh, sizing him up. Here comes the German suplex once. Oh, twice. The trifecta. The 3 German suplexes. Bobby Roode watching while Kurt Angle going to work. Jericho managed to counter it. Jericho making a desperate tag to Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger going after Kurt Angle. Knife edge chop the forearms. Ty, Irish whipping him there. Drop kick attempt, no. Kurt Angle shot right there. Stunning him against the ropes. Angle slam. Whoa! Ty countered. Rolling him up to retain. Cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Ty Dillinger almost had him. No way. Ty's caught. Jericho Helping him there. Ty's got him up. Connecting there. Ty Dillinger. 1, 2. Can't get it. 2. Team Canada still alive. And so is Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle clothesline out of the ring. I think Jericho's trying to get himself disqualified. Bold strategy because, you know, the challengers would still have a rematch clause. Bobby Roode wrenching the arm of Ty Dillinger. Dillinger decided to counter that, getting inside the ring. And a week on him! No way! Tiebreaker there! To the busted open face of Kurt Angle! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! How? That's the question on Ty's mind! How did Kurt kick out? Kurt's got him! Shots there! Irish whipping Ty! Oh, take down to the leg! And he's got him shots right there! Kurt Angle! Irish whipping him into the corner! And Jericho from behind! Bullseye there! To Kurt Angle! Jericho with the interference! Wait, no, but Kurt Angle caught him! Step uppercut to Jericho! And wait, Kurt Angle, no! Angle slam! Cover! 1, 2, 3, no! Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode take back the titles! Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode are now back on track to go to WrestleMania. The rivals at WrestleMania 3, over Season 3 over the U.S. title, are back as SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Jericho apologizing to Ty as they walk up the ramp, with Ty shaking his head and walking out on Jericho after that attack. Jericho could have deliberately attacked him there, as those two definitely are not on the same page now as there are your 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle are back on top as Tag Team Champions. So now we head to matchup number 3 as we're already 40 some odd minutes in. Woo! In just 2 matches. How's the rest of the show going to go? Jinx! Don't want to use that one yet. WrestleMania attire. So Matt King, Kevin Drinko. So Matt King, the winner of the Royal Rumble, drafted his team, Kevin Draco and Johnny Gargano. Matt King has a choice to make at the end of the night on which world champion he's going to choose so that we can start printing off the posters and his career will be on the line at WrestleMania in that world championship fight of his choosing. Class bar, Blake Daniels and Kevin Draco have a stake claim to the WWE Championship. Meanwhile, Gargano trying to get a claim. Meanwhile, Raymond Cruz showed up out of nowhere, clearly liking Class bar's new attitude. He has nothing to do with this, but still. We needed 2 teams as we head to matchup number 3 after this. We begin the Elimination Chamber matches. Hardcore, United States, Intercontinental, Universal, and then WWE. And here comes the leader of the Mad Army. Matt King, the winner of the Royal Rumble of Season 5. And Matt King, apparently Matt King, Class Barber chosen as captains, and they had to draw from a hat to pick their teammates. That's why Blake Daniels is on his team as Matt King makes his way to the ring, the leader of the Mad Army. Of course, you know, his accolades have already been listed off of many times as he makes his way to the ring. Matt King getting set for action here with his team. The King of 5 Stars has arrived. As regardless of which world championship he chooses, he will main event for the 2nd time in his career. As here comes his team from SmackDown Live. 2-time WWE champion, Kevin Draco. Future Hall of Famer, the man is a 2-time North American champion and 1-time NXT champion. He has a nickname as the All-Star of NXT for a reason. He built the brand into what it is. He started the revolution. And the iconic brand it is, despite the lower viewership, it is still a powerful force to be reckoned with. As there is Draco. And introducing their teammates, Johnny Gargano. There he is, Johnny Wrestling. The man left out of the equation as Tommaso Ciampa, who is not going to be here tonight, also is claiming a right to the WWE title, so it could be a fatal 5-way at WrestleMania, depending if Joe retains tonight. But Gargano says he wants a opportunity. He wants to join them at WrestleMania. He wants to be on the grandest stage of them all, not just for a tag team title match. No, he wants the semi-main event or the main event, depending on what Matt King chooses. He wants a shot at the World Championship once again. And now introducing the opposite team. There is Class Bar, with the press suit still donning it. As he gets set for action. Class Bar, the first, the one and only Triple Crown winner, winning the NXT title, Universal, and WWE Championship in their career. No man has ever achieved that accomplishment other than him. And he is the 2nd ever Grand Slam champion, as he and Armstrong are the only 2 men to have that distinction. As he gets set for this match, first pinfall or submission will win for their team. as Glassbar makes his way to the ring. His new attitude seemed to have perked the interest of his longtime rival. I'm just going to wait till the nameplate before I skip, but Glassbar is in the building. And now here comes his partners. Coming out first, he is a one-time Universal Champion. Former NXT and Raw Tag Team Champion. A man who has had plenty of 5-star matches with Glassbar during their Glass vs. Evil feud. There is the legend, Raymond Cruz. As he makes his way to the ring, teaming up with Glassbar, returning last SmackDown on the road to WrestleMania. This man literally pops up in the most shocking moments. He has the most shocking returns that people can imagine. As he is here. And now here comes Blake Daniels, the new People's Champion of WWE. The shining star of NXT, well, used to be of NXT, but still a legend in the NXT locker room as he makes his way to the ring. Blake Daniels looks to once again go to WrestleMania to try to become a 2-time WWE champion, as he was the winner of the Season 4 Royal Rumble, the first ever 2-time NXT champion, and he's a former US champion. And now Glassbar and Matt King starting off in a tag team match here, takedown by Matt King. Hopefully this doesn't take 5 hours. Not trying to say that I'm not trying to build up a good match. It's just saying that, you know, I doubt that we can reach the same success we did on SmackDown. As Matt King and Glassbar wearing those press pants again. I gotta say, you have to be a really good wrestler to be doing that. As Matt King decking his normal attires. Oh, got him with a knee strike. Matt King, spine buster there. Glassbar's fell his share of those spine busters. As Matt King now, stiff forearm there. Standing drop kick, the leader of the Mad Army on the hunt here. Turning up the drop kick party. That's Matt King. Oh wait, Glassbar. Matt King, DDT to Glassbar. Cover. Whoa. No, 1.5. It's Matt King now, Irish whipping him into the corner. Trying to make a tag over to his teammates. No. Backing Glassbar into the corner. Knife edge chop. Glassbar with a knife edge. No, Matt King still got him in the corner. Making the tag over to Gargano. Snapmare. Oh, what's he got? Gargano. While Matt King holds him down. Gargano running the ropes. Leg snap into a body splash. Great tag team maneuver between Gargano and Matt King. As Gargano was countered. Glassbar. Bulldog there. And now Blake Daniels is tagged in. He is the legal man of Glassbar's team. Glassbar wanting out. Nothing to do with him. Johnny Gargano asked Tyler Wolf if he gets a pinfall or submission on either Blake Daniels or Glassbar tonight, is there a possibility that he can be added into the match? And Tyler Wolf said he'll think about it. Oh, wait, look at this. Double super kick as Matt King's back in the match. Look at this. A veteran versus the newest and youngest star out of these 6 men. Matt King countered. Matt King wanted to dispatch Blake Daniels early. Fantastic DDT. Matt King starting off strong here as he tags in Gargano. Drops him down. Wait for this. Oh, me to the middle. Matt King nodding to Gargano. A little tribute there to Gargano's old DIY days. Kevin Draco and Raymond Cruz meet in the ring. Draco, DDT, cover. No. Raymond Cruz kicked out for the count of 1. Draco, no. Raymond Cruz standing against the ropes. Kevin Draco looking for a kick to the leg. Raymond Cruz once again, no. And Kevin Draco with a botch there. And wait. Bump handle. Oh, power bomb. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kevin Draco. Getting worn down there as a high knee by Raymond Cruz. As Kevin Draco certainly getting worn down in this match. Sizing up Raymond Cruz. He's got him up. Oh, God, Raymond Cruz. Whoa. No, kick out at 1. And Kevin Draco, no wait. Raymond Cruz counter. Kick to the leg. And wait, what's this? What? No way! No way! What? Blake Daniels and Klaus Parr! What? No way! A triple powerbomb! Off the middle rope to Kevin Draco! Cover! One now! Gargano! Quick on his feet! Saved! Kevin Draco! Wow! Gargano made the save, and I think now Draco desperately needs a tag as Blake Daniels wearing him down. Kick to the back. The combination strikes. It's Kevin Draco's got to crawl. He's got to crawl. Leaping tag to Gargano. Leaping tag. No. Blake Daniels managed to dodge it. Gargano knee to the back from behind. Gargano waiting for it here. Oh, forearm was blocked. Blake Daniels. No. Gargano blasts him there. And now Gargano sizing up Blake Daniels. Planting him down! Cover to win the match! 1 now! Matt King asking for the tag from Gargano. Gargano tossed over the ropes by Blake Daniels. No! Oh, drop kick out of the ring! Kevin Draco is out of it on the outside. Gargano diving back inside now. Gargano with a drop kick. Making the tag over to Matt King. And now Blake Daniels tags in Klaus Parr. Klaus Parr. Wait, no. Sizing him up for a powerbomb. No. Matt King. Counter. Got him there. Cover. 1. No. Raymond Cruz broken up. Matt King. No. Raymond Cruz. Caught him. Grabbing the arm. And targeting the arm of Matt King there. As Klaus Parr stiff forearm. Going to his feet. Oh, Klaus Parr with a big boot. Wrenching the arm of Matt King. No, Matt King. Got him. Take down. Matt King, wait. Got him here. The only man to make Klaus Parr ever tap out. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. No. Klaus Parr fought out of it there. Matt King getting his arm wrenched again. Got him. Forearm. Sizing him up, got him up on his shoulders. Klaus Parr counter. DDT to Matt King. Klaus Parr, knife edge chop. He's got him up. Sir Bomber 2. Connected. Hey Troy, how are those cheese? What were they? What were they called? Yeah, how are those Cheez-Its? I heard those were good. And cover 1. Sorry, yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. Oh, and a kick to the back. Matt King's taking his head. Oh, Roman Station. Klaus Parr should know more than anyone else in the ring what it feels like to take that move. Oh my gosh, tagging in Gargano. Gargano, oh wait, look at Matt King, and Gargano! Oh! What a tag team maneuver! Gargano! It's a Curry! Smell now! Blake Daniels countered it! Spearing Blake Daniels! Oh, and Raymond Cruz wisely getting out of the ring. Wait, Gargano looking for the Gargano escape! No! Passpar countered it! Gargano trying to roll him up there! No! Passpar countered with a forearm! Oh, I bet they're delicious. And kick to the back, Gargano! No! Oh, and Glassbar got him with the forearm again! Looking for the elbow, Gargano! Looking for a cutter, no! Oh, what a counter by Gargano using Glassbar's momentum against him! Irish whipping him here! Gargano, insecurity! Gargano, super kick! Glassbar did a full spin! And Gargano drop kick out of the corner. Gargano now going to the top rope. Here we go! Oh! Boots to the gut of Passpar! Cover! No! Blake Daniels with a save. Oh, Blake Daniels spear to the outside. Shot there. Johnny Wrestling. Looking to take out Passpar. Johnny Gargano. Super kick. Coming to win the match for his team. 1, 2, no! Passpar stays alive. Johnny Gargano making a tag over to Kevin Draco. And no, wait, Kevin Draco! Oh, was looking for the boot to the side of the head. No, Passpar countered. Sizing him up. No, Kevin Draco. Countered. No, back and forth with this Kevin Draco. No, Passpar. Draco. Oh, taken down by Kevin Draco. And going to the top rope. Here we go. White. Oh, bull hammer. Bull hammer. Passpar sizing him up for 2 and 1. No. Passpar was countered. Kevin Draco with the Draco bomb. Cover. 1, 2. No. After Gargano with a miraculous stop to Raymond Cruz. Passpar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently Gargano wants to join the opposing team. I think realizing he's in the opposite corner. And now Draco and Matt King working together. But no, Draco in trouble. Take down there. Oh, wait. Raymond Cruz asking for the tag on his side is Draco. No, Matt King. Oh, Matt King taking out Passpar. Passpar trying to find his wits as he's going for a tag. Tag made to Blake Daniels. As Kevin Draco down and out. Meanwhile, Blake Daniels. Oh, clearly distracted by Matt King. Passpar and Raymond Cruz realizing that Blake Daniels is losing his focus. No. And no, Raymond Cruz. Oh, Blake Daniels. And Gargano with a sledgehammer. Gargano with a sledgehammer. Gargano with a sledgehammer. No one on his team, and no one saw that. There's no way Draco and Matt King could have known that. And Draco, what a neck breaker there. Gargano gave in the temptation tonight to cheat. After all that he's been through, I don't blame him. Oh, and a boot to the side of that. I mean, even Tyler Wolf isn't even granting him an opportunity to challenge for the belt. As, oh, wait, Blake Daniels is in trouble as Draco knocking out Class 4. Blake Daniels. Oh, wait, no. Oh, whoa, what a counter by Draco. As he tags in Matt King. Matt King, oh, shot to the ribs, shot to the face. Bouncing off the ropes, Matt King, oh, what a hurricanrana there. Matt King saying you're done. Oh, wait, going for the sharpshooter. Oh, Matt King picks a perfect counter by the leader of the Man Army. And Matt King now shaking his head, saying still, this time, the vintage DDT. King 19, you wish. And a cover. 1, 2. No. Raymond Cruz. Saving it there, spearing. Raymond Cruz. Shots there to Class 4. Matt King has Blake Daniels up. Here it comes. Go to sleep. Cover. Cover 1, 2, no! And oh, Gargano, no! Raymond Cruz, Matt King with a super kick. And now Matt King going for submission, he's got him! Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice! Is Blake Daniels about to tap to the Anaconda Vice? Matt King trying to choke out Blake Daniels. Matt King. Matt King is about to win the match for his team. No. Blake Daniels fighting out of there. And oh wait, Matt King caught a belly to belly slam. Johnny Gargano now. Oh, wait, it's got him in a submission! Oh, this is what they're gonna do now! This is their strategy now! Trying to wear down Blake Daniels! Blake Daniels fighting out of it, Johnny Gargano! Hurricanrana turned into a backwards power bomb! And Blake Daniels gonna target the leg there. And a little bit of revenge toward Gargano, targeting the arm. And a knee to the face. It's only matchup number 3. That's what's shocking. It's about to be a long show. I'm strapping myself in. Luckily I did it this early. Holy crap. And oh, wait, whoa. Blake Daniels is going to go to finish off Gargano. Here it comes. The 450 splash. No. Gargano. Countered. Irish whipping Blake Daniels. Avoided the 450. The grand finale. Gargano. Here it comes. Launch right there. Gargano spearing Class 4. Shot to Raymond Cruz! Johnny Wrestling! Here it comes! No! Super kick attempt! No! Blake Daniels insecurity! Johnny Gargano! No! Irish whip there! No! Oh, wait, countered, batted away! Swift kick to the gut! Spinning heel kick! Sizing him up! Oh, wow! What a cutter there! As Johnny Gargano sizing him up here as this match is gassed. These two teams will never end as Gargano caught him. Spearing him again! One more time now! Class 4 counter! Gargano. Oh, wait, no. Sizing up Blake Daniels. Takedown there. And Gargano locking eyes with Glass Bar. Mocking the mirror. Oh, and oh, the shot there. Shots to Raymond Cruz. Gargano, no. Blake Daniels, no. Gargano, late sweep there. Oh, and he's got him. Here it comes. The Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Trying to make Blake Daniels tap. Is he going to make him submit? Gargano's got him. Gargano, no. Blake Daniels fought out of it. And we know Gargano caught him one last time. Connecting there. Cover to win the match. 1, 2, 3. Come on. That was clearly 3. Gargano. Oh, bouncing both of them off the ropes. Oh, shot there to Raymond Cruz. Shot there. And oh wait, Gargano rolling up Blake Daniels to win the match. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Gargano caught him. Gargano with a smile on his face. Gargano with a smile on his face as he just pinned a contender for the WWE title. And I think he's now hoping that Tyler Wolf will let him into the contention for the WWE title. As he did use a sledgehammer that Matt King and Kevin Draco never saw. But these 3 celebrating here after a pretty solid match between these 3. Actually, a really good match, except for like the long drowned out ending. But still, I'd give it like a 4 point something. 4.25 maybe. As we finally go to our first Elimination Chamber match. Whew! And we got 5 of these. So buckle up. And it's going to be so here we go, Elimination Chamber match for the Hardcore Championship. As we are an hour and 13 minutes in. Woo! Those first 3 matches took forever. Don't mind that singing. I can sing. Seven people live. I want to thank everyone who's tuning in live. As here we are, matchup number 4, as we aren't even halfway through the show. It's Lars Sullivan. That's the scream every single time someone has to look at his face. It's like looking at Medusa. As there is he, the former NXT champion. I can sing if I try, but I choose not to. He is a former NXT champion, winner of the first ever NXT Money in the Bank briefcase. And of course, he's a former hardcore champion. Are you doubting my singing skills? I'm offended. Unless you're talking about the whole tag thing, Troy. As here we go, Lord Sullivan. Sullivan will be in one of the pods. The singing, it depends on what we're talking about. Heck, I can play the piano a little bit. Depends on the song. Who do you think he is? As here comes Baron Corbin. As I started to say the lyrics. Baron Corbin with the blinding light in his face. He's a four-time hardcore champion. One-time Universal champion, by the way. You got some flow. Nice. All-Star by Smash Mouth. Ooh. That's gonna be hard. I can't do like any kind of extreme music. My window, your light will shine. Mine. So close to the light. Night. Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. His song is such a sing-along that I could do karaoke. And oh, what is this I hear? It's the Raw Tag Team Champion, the Clamp God, about to strap down the Hardcore Championship. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions making his way to the ring. When Mad was trying to flex his voice. Yeah, gotta get those vocals. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. As there is a champion that is of credible might as he hands over his championship belt to the referee. Where that referee puts the belt, I have no idea considering he's in the chamber. And whatever the crowd is saying, it's a soccer chant. I've been to soccer games before. Been part of them too. As here comes Sami Zayn, making his way to the ring. Ref, hashtag ref disgraces the belt like Naito. Ref is Naito. Ladies and gentlemen, do you all know what day it is? Rusev Day. That's right. Now say it loud and proud. Today is Rusev Day. Rusev Day. Yeah, I can do it. And there he is, Panda, in the comments. A-Class Bar. How's that loss you just took? As now, after Sami Zayn's in the ring, he's a former WWE champion. There is the champion. Starting off pretty strongly, he is the first ever Universal Champion. He is the inaugural Universal Champion as he makes his way to the ring. Told you I can sing if I try. As Hideo Itami, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion as well, and North American Champion. But we're going to skip his entrance. Disrespect toward Tommy. As here comes the Animal. Batista. One half of the former Raw Tag Team Champions, Batista. As here we are, we're going to see it. Pyrotechnics, possibly. We should, or else it's a disrespect. I came to pay to see it, and we're gonna get the fireworks display of a lifetime, as WWE can't even handle the budget. As the Animal is making his way to the ring. As we're gonna let him have his entrance. Let's walk in, I walk the world. Copyright infringement. So Hideo Itami and Batista starting off. Hideo going after a kick to the leg. It seemed to hurt himself. I mean, wow. Got fragile knees or something. I thought he only had a fragile shoulder. Batista landing a devastating right. This is David versus Goliath. Batista. I wish like WWE would have commentary like me, where it's just you're having fun, you can have fun with fans, make people laugh while they're watching TV. I don't know. Just have some fun with it. Even just making jokes like that, like the whole Aiden English thing. I think that would be so much fun. And Batista. Oh, he's got Hideo in a devastating submission. The big man is on Hideo Itami. Excuse me. As we get set, the viewership has dwindled down to 3, sadly, as people clearly don't like watching this match. As now, who's it going to be next? No, it will be Sami Zayn. And wait. Batista taking down the leg of Sami Zayn as the big man controls the ring. And Batista after the military press. Hideo Itami with a kick to the knee. Still didn't work as there's a reverse back heel and a DDT. Or spinning back heel. And a devastating kick. Sami Zayn went down. Sami Zayn, of course, former WWE champion. 2-time U.S. champ as the countdown begins for another person coming out. As, wait. Hideo Itami. Hardcore champion's going to have to be the workhorse. As who's going to be? There's only 3 options now. And it's the lone wolf. Baron Corbin drop kick by Hideo Itami, the champion. At work now is Baron Corbin in the match. And Sami Zayn backbreaker there to Corbin. And Hideo Itami was reversed by Batista. Overhand strike. And send him up. It's a spine buster. As Sami Zayn ducked the clothesline of Baron Corbin. Batista looking for the Batista bomb. No. Hideo countered it. Sami Zayn with a stiff uppercut. No, it's Sami tossed him in the corner. Sami countered Hideo. Caught him here. Look at the suplex over his head. He's got a 1-arm hook from what it looked like. Don't know exactly as it's dwindled down to only 2 people live. It's only 50-50 chance of being picked next. Lars Sullivan or Clamp God, and it will be Clamp God at number 5 from Bullet Club. Backbreaker from Baron Corbin. Hideo Itami with a takedown right to Clamp God. It is chaos on the outside. Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Batista all fighting. And yeah, we clearly went overtime. I don't know, the Rumble was really long. That was almost 3.5 hours. No way. This won't take that long. I think after this match, we'll be back on track to 2.5 hours maybe. And a spinning back heel, and you already know the last man out of the pods is Lars Sullivan. As Clamp God, Oh, just got taken out by Lars Sullivan. Sullivan with a clothesline to the champion as he's on a heat-seeking vengeance on a day with Tommy. And Tommy turning the leg of Lars Sullivan. And oh, Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb right to Batista. And oh, Hideo, the kick strikes right to Lars Sullivan, continuing the offense. Sullivan. Oh, on a devastating maneuver. Backstabber. Right there, Sami Zayn smacking Baron Corbin's head into the edge of the pod there. Lamp God going after Lars Sullivan here, just trying to wear him down. Lars Sullivan looking to take back the title. Sami Zayn, twirl the world. Wow. Right there to Baron Corbin. Lars Sullivan shot the Clamp God, covered by Batista. 1, 2, 3. He just got the champion. And on the Koji clutch. Right on Baron Corbin. We are guaranteed a new hardcore champion tonight. As Batista, in his blind anger, trying to take out Lars Sullivan. He took out the referee. Oh, and Clamp God with a takedown. What a drop kick by Sami Zayn on the outside. So we will have a new champion. Guaranteed as Clamp God targets the arm of Batista. Meanwhile, Baron Corbin. Oh, knee to the face of Sami Zayn. And a choke slam into a backbreaker cover to eliminate Sami. 2, 3. Sami Zayn is gone. And just like that, we're down to the final 4. Lars Sullivan take down to Batista. It'll end of days. End of days. Right to Clamp God. Lars Sullivan missed the fly headbutt. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Clamp God kicked out of the end of days. No. Lars Sullivan stays alive. Down to the final 4. Guaranteed a new champion right now as but Baron Corbin has Clamp God against the steel wall. Lars Sullivan tossing down Batista. And wait, Clamp God set him up for the crucifix toss. Into the chain right there. Lars Sullivan missed the headbutt again. Covered by Clamp God. 2, 3. The lone wolf is gone. Batista leaving the spear. Lars Sullivan counter. Oh, Batista turned into a DDT. Wait, Clamp God. End of days of his own. Right to Batista. Right to Batista. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Lars Sullivan taking out Clamp God there. Looking to take out the member of Bullet Club right here tonight as Lars Sullivan flying headbutt there. Down out of the Bullet Club representative. Cover to eliminate him. 1, 2, 3. It is Lars Sullivan and the Animal. Oh, wait, Batista countered. And no signs of a spear now. Lars Sullivan countered. Lars Sullivan countered. Sizing up Batista. Oh. Batista lasted all the way from number 1. And oh wait, Lars Sullivan. Sullivan could be in danger as Batista clothesline there. Oh, the Animal. Here it comes, the Batista bomb. Right to Lars Sullivan. He's got him up. Batista bomb. To Lars Sullivan to win his first hardcore championship. Whoa. No. 1.5. Batista can't believe it. Swift kick to the gut. Lars Sullivan. Oh. No. Lars Sullivan picking him up. Here it comes. The freak accident. Oh. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Batista's still alive. Batista just kicked out of the freak accident. And a Lars Sullivan. One last time after the Flying headbutt. Oh, another waist lock spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Lars Sullivan is back as hardcore champion. Lars Sullivan is a 2-time hardcore champion. It's magically we're back up at 8 people. I don't know who the heck is watching now. As that is matchup number 4 in the books. Decisively. Lars Sullivan, except with a little bit of resistance from Batista, leveled the competition and took the hardcore title as he is a 2-time hardcore champion now in his career. Along with his NXT championship reign, he is becoming more and more decorated as there is the Freak standing tall with the championship. Wow. So far, 2 title changes tonight, 1 successful defense. So now we head to the United States Elimination Chamber match. So this is the U.S. title match from SmackDown, and then after that we have the Intercontinental, so which will be matchup number 6. No one saw the momentum bar. Ah, this is the fun one. I'm excited for this match. So here we go, matchup number 5 of the night. So here we go. Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien, almost former tag team. Well, no, still technically friends, but they're not exactly fighting for titles. But Jamie defends his United States title against Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade Cien Almas, and Finn Balor. You missed a lot. You missed half the show. As here we go, the following contest is for the United States titles. Here comes former U.S. champion, 10 people live, holy cow. Former WWE champion, former SmackDown tag team champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. It's, you know what, I'll be honest with everyone here. It is going to be a hard decision to determine who is going to be the top 15 of Season 5. It's also going to be hard to figure out all the match of the season candidates. Well, you guys know I'll just do a survey and put it up on a link and let you guys vote. Because, you know, I'm a fun guy like that. I love you guys voting and letting you guys decide who you think is the top guy from NXT and the main roster overall. But my top 15 list, of course, is opinionated. But it's going to be a tough pick because there were so many guys who had either a resurgence like Nakamura or just an overall solid season. wait. Here comes Finn Balor. Former leader of Bullet Club, former Universal Champion, two-time Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode. As here comes the leader of Balor Club. A leader of no one except fans that apparently either boo him or love him. Finn Balor. Making his way to the ring tonight. Looking, hopefully, for a fortune to smile upon him, as he's also a former hardcore champion in his career, as he makes his way to the ring. Getting set for action tonight. Fifth match of the night. After this, it will be the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber match. Afterwards, it will be the Universal in the semi-main event, and then the WWE Championship match. And then, I hope that you all don't leave, because Matt King, right afterwards, will have to decide who he chooses to face. At WrestleMania for the main event. As here comes the leader of the S Movement and one half of DIS, Daniel Bryan. The good version, because, you know, we haven't turned him heel. Because this is how you book it, Vince. You either make him a gradual tweeter, or you make him and put him in the gray area. So right now you just made him a weird. Although I don't think Daniel Bryan's bad. All of a sudden people are like, oh, he's now good at promos. It's like, man, you guys clearly have never heard him during the Authority era. He was cutting amazing promos. Oh, I love Vegan Bryan. I'm just saying, like, it would have been better to do it gradual instead of, oh, low blow out of nowhere. Yeah, by the way, I'm a heel now. Like, what? Huh? That made no sense. Why not just, like, build it toward full-blown heel? But booyaka, booyaka, it's 619. Rey Mysterio. One half of the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Rey versus Almas would be good for WrestleMania. Just a friendly match. Although possibly we could see Jericho versus Ty. I could see that being on the pre-show. But here we go. Rey Mysterio. Just soaking it in as he's going to be the last man of the pods. Which means Andrade and the United States Champion are starting off. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Because here comes the heavy hitter of the tag team. Rey's good friend Andrade. Cien Almas. Unless you're WWE and you just carve out 2/3 of that name. Because, oh no, full names are hard to memorize. Give me bleach. Yeah, let's cut Kenny Omega's name down to Omega because no one's going to remember Kenny. What? Come on, Otis Dozovich. Like, I love that name. Tucker Knight. Whatever. Andrade Cien Almas. Dude, I can try my best to impersonate people. I'm not saying I can do it well. I'm just saying I can do people impersonations. Hello there. And oh, here comes the United States Champion with a title reign of 4 episodes. He is a 2-time hardcore champion. Holds the all-time record for longest WWE Championship title reign at 33 episodes. No person has gotten over 24 episodes of the world title except for Jamie. And he's also the longest reigning NXT champion with 28 episodes. One of the most decorated superstars in Universe Mode history is if I had to predict, which I don't like to be biased in any way. My prediction is Jamie's going to walk out and take it to WrestleMania, because there is no chance in hell that I see this man losing this title tonight and letting a Cinderella story happen here tonight. Because I hear a lot of people, I don't know who everyone else is predicting, but I know there are some people who want Andrade Cien Almas to win this match, as Jamie starting off suplex. And he is taunting Andrade there. Shot to the back, and now Jamie. Oh, takedown there. And wow, people are putting it in the caps. So Andrade Cien Almas definitely, most likely the fan favorite tonight from what I'm doing, glancing at it. As Jamie. Oh, springboard. Oh, moonsault connected. As he's just wearing down Andrade Cien Almas. Wait, Cien Almas. Irish whipping him into the corner. Knife edge. Turn around the arena. Boot right there by Jamie. Jamie going for the roll-up attempt. No. And I think Andrade would love to have Rey Mysterio on his side. But nonetheless, Rey and him both agreed backstage that it's every man for himself. Northern Light suplex there. As who's it's going to be next? And number 3 is Rey. Andrade gets his friend. We'll see if this alliance... Oh no, they decided to have a friendly war right now. Oh, twirl a whirl hurricanrana by Rey Mysterio. And now he goes after Jamie. Friendly takedown right there by Rey Mysterio. Well then, if Rey wins, we could see a triple threat match between these three. I'd love to see that. Oh wait, Jamie from behind. Oh, not done. Oh, and a GTS. Go to sleep. Whoa. And oh, wait. Oh! Both men missing each other. Picture perfect dodges. And oh, wait. 2-on-1 double drop kick by Andrade Cien Almas. That was impressive. And oh, here we go. And oh, wait. It's Finn Balor after the countdown. It's going to be Balor. Balor looking to win its first. Oh, and a code breaker. Luckily, that's not a finisher for other people in universe mode. McLaughlin, what was it? I think it was Jamie at a time, and even Prince Metallico, and like somebody else had it. Oh my gosh. 4 people had the code breaker. And at least it's a regular move now. For Jamie and Rey Mysterio able to take down, definitely going to be hurting on this deal. It's these two friends clashing it out. These two need to be careful. I know Andrade wants to become, well, all these men shouldn't just put only Andrade in this box, but every single man wants to become champion. As Rey Mysterio, just one-sided offense. Same with Finn Balor to Jamie. We'll see if either of the men entering, and it's Daniel Bryan. We'll see if any of these men will give some relief. And watch. Moving on. And now it's a 3-man war on the outside. Electric chair. What is this? Half Nelson bomb. Whoa. After a crucifix takedown by Rey Mysterio, Andrade resting against the pod, watching his friend go to work. As Jamie. Oh, here comes a buckle bomb. Right. Ooh, Finn Balor. As, oh, wow, Rey Mysterio takedown to Andrade. 1, 2, 3. Andrade's the first man gone. Andrade has been eliminated. And there you have it. I know everyone's pissed. I don't know. Don't tell me why. I got no control over that. But clearly the game doesn't want them to win. That's how it is. Cry me a river. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? As Jamie now. The strike combinations. Dropping down Shinsuke. Oh, a devastating elbow. And Rey Mysterio going after him. Cover. 1. No, 1.5. They're going to desperately try to send paragraph-long messages explaining how I can book it. I'm waiting for it. And oh, Rey Mysterio. Oh, takedown as Daniel Bryan did get the elimination off of Rey Mysterio's move. As oh, Rey Mysterio, here it comes. 5-star frog splash. No. Jamie countered Daniel Bryan with a takedown. Jamie. Super kick. I saw right there. And oh, now Jamie. Oh, wait, Finn Balor deciding to go after him. Interesting strategy by Balor as he sends Balor into the wall. Sends him in the chain link. Rey Mysterio snaps suplex right there. Cover 1. No, 1.5. And oh, there's a lot of trading around. Oh, and a backstabber by Shinsuke Nakamura. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Jamie Irish whipping Rey Mysterio out of the ring. Shinsuke with a knee to the face of Daniel Bryan. As these 5 just going at it. What's Jamie doing over there? He's grappling. Whoa! Oh! What a maneuver right to Rey Mysterio. No! Kick out at 1. And the yes kicks are imminent. Oh, Daniel Bryan lands it there. Finn Balor dumped back inside the ring. And now a cover on Shinsuke Nakamura looking to eliminate him. No, kick out at 2. And who's next? That's the question on my mind. As Jamie thought better of it. Watching Rey Mysterio closely. No, Rey Mysterio's getting rolled up. Jamie's sucking him in. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan looking to take out Shinsuke. 1, 2. Oh, wait, Rey countered. 1, 2. No, man, I thought for sure that'd be it. As wait, Jamie. No, here it comes. Drive-by kick right to Finn Balor. And wait, Daniel Bryan. Yes, lock. Yes, lock. 1, 2. No. Meanwhile, Shinsuke fought having it. Jamie gonna go for it a second time. The drive-by kick connecting to Balor. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Jamie eliminated Finn Balor. Yeah, he's still typing that paragraph. Oh, Rey Mysterio with a DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura's gone. We're down to the final 3. Rey Mysterio getting dumped back inside. Jamie cheering on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan clearly going after him. Oh, Jamie rolling up Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Jamie letting these 2 fight. Oh, and a devastating elbow. And now Daniel Bryan. Oh, and it's a gang up. A 2-on-1. Oh, and a takedown to the United States champion. But they're making a critical error by letting him go. And oh, wait, Daniel Bryan. Bryan. Looking to become a 2-time United States champion in his career. And oh, shot to the back. Daniel Bryan, look at the power! Oh! I remember Elimination Chamber last season when he and Johnny Gargano were part of DIS. Now the times have changed as Daniel Bryan, no. Rey Mysterio caught him, looking for a power bomb. Oh! Cover! Whoa! No, 1.5. And Jamie, code breaker out of nowhere! Taking out Rey Mysterio, and now taking out Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan managed to block it there. Rey, no. Oh, and a Superman punch. And wait, Jamie, shot to the ribs. He's going to target the neck of Daniel Bryan. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh. Cover on Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Yeah, but at least it's a regular move. It's not a finisher. And, oh, another Superman punch. Putting Rey Mysterio to sleep. Oh, wait, Daniel Bryan rolled out of the way. No. Jamie. Lifting him up. No. Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at the yes kicks. No. Jamie. Oh, the elbows. Oh, Rey Mysterio. No, counter Jamie. Shot there, DDT. Cover to eliminate the United States champion. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he got him. He got Jamie. Rey Mysterio planting down Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's in trouble. Rey Mysterio to become U.S. champion. No way! Rey! Sizing him up! Oh, Hurricanrana off the top! Rey! Daniel Bryan with a DDT! Oh no, he might not have. Daniel Bryan might put him away! No, wait, Rey Mysterio counter! Why not have a little bit of fun? Why not? Because all of you are really asking for it. I'll step in and help out and make this feel like something special as Rey Mysterio. Oh! Oh, what a drop kick there! Rey Mysterio. Go to the top. No, he's going to the top of the pod. You know, Rey Mysterio was a critical error. He just set Daniel Bryan up. Daniel Bryan. Flying headbutt. Oh, Rey countered it. Rey. No. Daniel Bryan. Yes, lock. No. Rey. Down on one knee. Shot to the ribs. Shot to the face. Fighting out of it desperately. Rey Mysterio. Oh, what a hurricanrana. Rey Mysterio to the top of the pod. You're insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A frog splat from the top of the pod. Oh my gosh. Wow. Cover more. Oh. No! I could have sworn that was 3! I could have sworn that was 3! Rey Mysterio to the top of the rope! No! Daniel Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan sizing him up! Here it comes! Hurricanrana off the top! Avalanche! Hurricanrana! No! Rey kicked out! And now the elbow strikes right to the shoulder. Daniel Bryan wearing him down. And now look at this, a submission hold. A submission hold right on Rey. Rey is in trouble. Rey is in trouble. And a weight fighting out of it with the knees. Knees to the face. Rey, drop kick there. Go to the top rope. Here we go. Rey Mysterio. 5-star frog splash. No. Daniel Bryan. No. Rey. Counter. Send him up. Twirl the world. Hurricanrana. Right to Daniel Bryan. Rey Mysterio. With a leap of faith! No! Daniel Bryan! Oh! Rey caught him! Here it comes! Dial it up! Here it comes! 619! Oh! Here it comes! Rey! Caught him there! Ah, caught him on the rope. Choking out from the rope. As Rey Mysterio. One last gasp from Rey. And oh wait, what's this? Oh! Oh no way, Daniel Bryan! What? What? No! What a counter out of the Dragon Rana! Oh my gosh! Daniel Bryan, yes, lock! Yes, lock! Yes, lock! Dialed in! Yes, lock! Daniel Bryan to become a 2-time United States champion! Rey Mysterio! Fighting out of it there! Shot to the face! What? Ray! No way! Sunset flip power bomb! Rey Mysterio to the top! Rey Mysterio to win his first singles title! Frog splash! Cover! 1, 2! No! Daniel Bryan stays alive! Rey Mysterio drop kick there! Rey Mysterio to the top rope! Come on, Rey! Body splash! Cover! 1, 2! No! Daniel Bryan continues to fight. No! Rolls Rey Mysterio through! Rey! No! Yeah, he legit kicked out. And oh wait, Bryan countered. Oh my gosh! And now Bryan, look at this, the ankle lock. This ankle lock locked in on Rey Mysterio. He legit kicked out. Rey Mysterio fighting out of it, waiting for Bryan to get to his feet. Rey Mysterio, no! Bryan set him up for another powerbomb, no! Rey countered! Rey countered to win the U.S. title! 1, 2, no! Again! Rey, no! Oh, wait, Daniel Bryan! No, wait, Rey! Forearm! Suplex connecting! Cover to win the title! 1, 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, drop kick right to the back of the head! Rey Mysterio crossface! Desperate to make Daniel Bryan tap! Trying to make Daniel Bryan tap! Daniel Bryan say no! Fighting out of it there! Daniel Bryan! Irish whipping him into the corner! Rey caught him with a boot! Oh, crucifix! Roll up! Cover! 1, 2! No! And Rey Mysterio! Oh, suplex! 3 amigos! 3 amigos! A tribute to Eddie Guerrero! A tribute to Eddie! 3 amigos! Right there to Daniel Bryan! Cover! 1, 2! No! Daniel Bryan is about to face the wrath of Rey! Oh, frog splash there! 1, 2, 3! Rey Mysterio is United States Champion! Rey Mysterio has done it! Rey Mysterio has won his first singles title in Universe Mode! Rey Mysterio has made a history! And he's pointing up in the heavens toward Eddie, wherever he is. Channeling his inner Eddie Guerrero there with the 3 amigos. And then delivers the frog splash. If that's a fitting end, I don't know what is. Wow. Give that man the title. Rey Mysterio is United States Champion. As he and Daniel Bryan got rid of Jamie, the former champion, and he managed to triumph inside Elimination Chamber. What a bout. What an emotional moment for Rey as he wins the United States title. So we head to the chamber once again. This is the Intercontinental Championship match. Who's in this match? Let's take a good look. Let's set an order this one because I like having fun. This one might be of particular interest to someone in this chat if he's still watching. No, I'll set him at number 2. Fun. Who's next? And then, of course, the man that made his debut last Monday Night Raw on the main roster. Let's have an Elimination Chamber match, shall we? Let's see if good old Jeff Sanders can make history. As Road Killer enters with an episode title reign of 18 episodes. Road Killer. This is matchup number 6 of the night. Now we're not making bad time. Might just be over 3 hours, depending how long this match goes and the other two. Actually, it might actually be under the Royal Rumble time. So, Road Killer, the champion, Max Webb, Mustafa Ali, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Jeff Sanders. Jeff Sanders of the Undisputed Era. As here comes the first man out. It is going to be the Apex Predator. He is the Viper. Randy Orton. The one and only 5-time hardcore champion. One-time U.S. champion in his career. Looking to become a one-time Intercontinental Champion tonight. As Randy Orton gets set for action. Making his way to the ring. This is the first to enter the pods. Who's the next man out? It is the Intercontinental Champion, Road Killer. 18 episodes as Intercontinental Champion, one half of the legendary team, the Hitmen. Their accolades, it's a long list of accolades. This is a former North American champion, NXT Tag Team Champion, and 2-time SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion. Longest reigning, one half of the longest reigning team for both those categories, which is all the more shocking. So there is the Intercontinental Champion, Road Killer of Bullet Club. And now the next man coming out, representing the Undisputed Era. Say hello to the man making his first main roster pay-per-view match debut outside of the Royal Rumble. The 2 Royal Rumbles he's been in, Jeff Sanders. Making his way to the ring. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and welcome to the Elimination Chamber. as he makes his way to the ring, looking to win the big one. As he makes his way to the ring, calm and collected. Soak it in, kid. As this is the chamber. As he's eyeing the steel structure in front of him. The only other steel structure he's been in is Hell in a Cell when he fought Tommaso Ciampa on NXT All-Stars. That Super Show. But this chamber, this prison, is a true test. No backing down as here comes the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Former WWE champion, hardcore champion, NXT champion, and Mr. Money in the Bank, as well as SmackDown Tag Team champion, Drew McIntyre. So let me know your predictions on who you think will win and who do you want to win. Two differences right there. But two crucial questions. And now here comes Max Webb, former hardcore NXT champion, North American champion, and Raw Tag Team champion, making his way to the ring as he's looking to win his first big main roster championship in Universe mode. Max Webb heading into the steel structure for the first time in his career. So he's starting off against this man, Mustafa Ali, who's a former cruiserweight and hardcore champion of the season. He's looking to make his debut season all the more special, and that is to win the Intercontinental title. Mustafa Ali has a challenge in front of him. So the steel structure is locked. So who do you think will win and who do you want to win? As Max Webb starting off against Mustafa Ali, the cruiserweight, and Hurricanrana by Mustafa Ali. Solid kick to the back of Max Webb now. And a drop kick to the back. Max Webb hurting right there as Mustafa Ali. Oh, looking for a knife edge. No, Max Webb rolling to his feet. Takedown. Max Webb, solid kick to the back. Dart in the arm. Now he's going at it. Sizing up Mustafa Ali, takedown. Lifting him up over his head with just one arm. Mustafa Ali, drop kick to Max Webb as here comes the countdown of doom. Who's number 3 entering the chamber? It's Mustafa Ali going for submission. And it will stop on the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. As he enters the ring, Max Webb takedown onto Mustafa Ali. And oh, wait, no, McIntyre picking him up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry. God, buster there. And oh, Mustafa Ali managed to counter. Stiff forearm right to McIntyre. 400 comments. I'm shocked it's not 500. It's messed up. There's Max Webb. Oh, a kick to the back of the clothesline. Now setting a Mustafa Ali. Devastating suplex. As the countdown continues. McIntyre with a shoulder tackle. Who's going to be number 4? It will be Randy Orton. Randy Orton, the master of his own name, hitting his opponents with his own name. And oh, here we go. Mustafa Ali dumping McIntyre to the outside. Max Webb dropping down the 5-time hardcore champion. Over to the top of the head of Randy Orton. All these men looking to find a way to go to WrestleMania, to the main show, and winning this title does just that. Securing you a spot on the main show. Kick out. It's Randy Orton, no way. Max Webb to his feet. Oh, clotheslining him, and the turnbuckles in. Mustafa Ali with a takedown cover. 4. No, 1.5. And now here comes the countdown. Max Webb. Oh, boot to the face. And now will either be the rookie Jeff Sanders or the champion Road Killer, and it will be Jeff Sanders from the Undisputed Era. Meanwhile, the champion waits at number 6. And oh, Jeff Sanders going after the biggest man in the ring. Oh, and a clothesline. Did Jeff Sanders, Randy Orton dumping Max Webb to the outside. Oh, Jeff Sanders sending. Oh, wow, what a spear to the back. Cover. 4. Kick out at 1.5 by the one-time world champion as Mustafa Ali and Randy Orton ganging up on Max Webb. It is a temporary alliance as Mustafa Ali's thrown to the steel post backbreaker. And now the countdown till the Intercontinental Champion enters. And look at Jeff Sanders with the technical submissions to McIntyre. Just trying to wear him down as now here is the Intercontinental Champion. Looking to pick the bones of whoever's left. He's watching Jeff Sanders and send up Sanders. Oh, planting him down, saying you're not in this. And oh, McIntyre leveling him as he just wanted the big brute who's a world champion. Clearly, Road Killer thinking that McIntyre's worthy and won't wait. Look at this. Oh, look at the power bomb. Oh, jumping. Randy Orton to the outside. Road Killer with a devastating clothesline on McIntyre. And oh, Jeff Sanders going after the champion. The champion not taking kind to the disrespect. And now McIntyre going after him. And a big boot by the champion as Jeff Sanders gets dumped out of the ring. For a super kick to Max Webb. Max Webb. No. It's countered by Road Killer. Road Killer drop kick. Oh, Mustafa Ali with a takedown of the arm. As Jeff Sanders getting worn down on the outside. And oh, Max Webb shoving away Road Killer. Knee to the face. Dropping him down. And Jeff Sanders in the ring. Kick out at 2. Randy Orton almost got McIntyre as Mustafa Ali tarting the leg. And now these two lock up. Max Webb. Oh, wait, Road Killer takedown there. And says he's all yours to Mustafa Ali. And oh, wait, Randy Orton. Oh. Mustafa Ali. Oh. Somehow barely got the distance. Jeff Sanders. Oh. 3. Max Webb's gone. And Mustafa Ali Russian leg sweep 2. No, McIntyre would have had Randy Orton. That's a guarantee. This Road Killer back inside the ring. Randy Orton going after Jeff Sanders. Super kick to the gut. And no, picking up McIntyre. Road Killer dropping him down. Meanwhile, Mustafa Ali dumping Jeff Sanders to the outside of the ring as we're down to the final 5. Drop kick there. And oh, now Road Killer sizing up Randy Orton. Here it comes, the pounce. The pounce as Mustafa Ali takes out Jeff Sanders. The pounce by Road Killer. Sets up Drew McIntyre. Knees to the gut. And oh, interrupts the Intercontinental Champion. Devastating clothesline to Drew. Picking up Randy Orton. Backbreaker there. He's watching Drew and Randy closely, and Mustafa Ali with a takedown right to Jeff Sanders. 2. Kick out at 2. And oh wait, Road Killer going to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking? He's tossing Mustafa Ali. No, Drew McIntyre getting involved. And oh wait, look at Jeff Sanders spinning around. Oh, Mustafa Ali. And now Jeff Sanders ripcord, knee strike right to Randy Orton. Cover to eliminate him. 1, 2, 3. He just got Randy Orton, the master of the RKO. Just got pinned. And oh, Drew McIntyre crawling over to the pin. 1. No, 1.5. We are down to the final 4. Mustafa Ali countering Jeff Sanders. Takedown there, both. Now it's a 2-on-1. Mustafa Ali twirl a world DDT. To Road Killer cover. And now McIntyre future shock DDT. And a drop kick as he's looking to eliminate Jeff Sanders. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Jeff Sanders still alive. And oh, McIntyre dumps Jeff Sanders out of the ring. Meanwhile, Road Killer looking to prolong his reign as he's sizing up Mustafa Ali. Here it comes, the pounce. One more time, McIntyre sending Jeff Sanders into the pod. Oh! Wait, Jeff Sanders sending McIntyre into the middle there. Cover. 1, 2. As the knee barrage by Jeff Sanders. And now, oh wait, oh, Mustafa Ali managed to counter Road Killer. Road Killer managed to counter it, sizing up Mustafa Ali. Swift kick to the gut. Here it comes. Oh! Cover to eliminate Mustafa. Oh! What a famouser by Jeff Sanders. 3. Mustafa's gone. And oh, a stomp to the arm of McIntyre as the 3 big men of the match are left. Wait, look at this glorious DDT right to Drew. 1, 2. No, McIntyre stays alive. And oh, wait, the champion is waiting. Snap suplex there. Road Killer realizing that Drew McIntyre was on his heels. Oh, dodge the spear. And oh, wait, Jeff Sanders was caught. He's being lifted up. McIntyre, snake eyes there. Scott is psychopath. Looking to get one step closer. And a sit-down pile driver. And oh, wait, Road Killer's not to be outdone. Flapjack, not slapjack. Ugh. And oh, tossed him over his head as Jeff Sanders locks eyes. No, McIntyre countered. McIntyre's got him up. And oh no, oh wait. No, McIntyre countered forearm. No, stiff forearm to Road Killer and an uppercut. Leg drop there, Road Killer just taking it to Drew. And the just wearing down Drew McIntyre, rolling him over to submission. He's looking to make McIntyre tap. Can he make the Scottish psychopath submit? And oh, McIntyre shoving him away. Jeff Sanders looking for a super kick as it's a 2-on-1. Oh, wait, no! Future shock! DDT! Wait! Road Killer, no! Road Killer just saved Jeff Sanders! As Road Killer realizing that perhaps a 2-on-1 against McIntyre is better. It's smarter for these two to work together as he's going to the top of the pod. Oh my gosh, Sanders! Oh my gosh! Cover! 1, 2, 3! McIntyre's gone! Meanwhile, Jeff Sanders, oh wait! Got him! Oh, takedown to Road Killer to win the Intercontinental title. No! Road Killer kicked down. Jeff Sanders looking to become Intercontinental Champion RKO! RKO, that's it! Cover for the title! 1, 2, no! Road Killer stays alive! Roll to his feet! No! Iris whipping him into the corner! And send him up! Here it comes! The pounce onto Jeff Sanders! Road Killer with blood all over his face. Jeff Sanders made him bleed further as here it comes. The God Buster. Gravity's work. Ow! Road Killer to retain his title. 1, 2, 3. No! What? Jeff Sanders kicked out. Are you kidding me? Road Killer is in disbelief. Oh! Stomping on the head of Jeff Sanders! Jeff Sanders stays alive for the Intercontinental title. No! Road Killer! Drop kick there on the young buck! Leg drop there. Road Killer. No way. A bit of a taste of Jeff Sanders' medicine. Oh, the big man. Oh my gosh. From the top of the pod. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Road Killer to retain. 1, 2. No. Jeff Sanders again. Road Killer now. Oh, the chop to the top of the head. Cover. 4, 2. Jeff Sanders stays alive. Road Killer. Looking. What's he thinking? Oh, he's jumping Jeff Sanders to the outside. He's shaking his head. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good for Jeff. We're gonna need medical staff as Road Killer looking to finish him off. Looking to finish him off, sending him into the pond. No, no way. Road Killer, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No, no. Oh my gosh, a spear through the pond. Road Killer just shattered Jeff Sanders through the pond. Oh my gosh. Dragging his limp body out of the pond. Road Killer just speared Jeff Sanders to hell. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Road Killer retains by spearing him through the pond. We are gonna need medical staff. Wow! Road Killer. What a fitting end for Jeff Sanders as he refused to go out by pinfall in any normal fashion. Even from a frog or a splash from the top of the pod didn't put him away, so Road Killer speared him through glass. Road Killer, 18 episodes and counting as Intercontinental Champion, as now officially, after retaining tonight, he will surpass Matt King's reign of 18 episodes as the second longest run as champion. Wow. Road Killer is Intercontinental Champion. Still. Yeah, it's crazy. Already over 2 hours because Bobby Roode is now doing his Intercontinental title match. They're doing the entrances, so now we head into the semi-main event. It is Cole's turn to defend his championship. Inside the steel structure. looking at everybody. What a star-studded roster as Cole defends against Kevin Owens, the 5-time world champion, James Arlington. Ross Young, the former champion, Bobby Lashley, the Paul Heyman guy, in Davis King and Arlington, a Bullet Club, looking to win the world title. So we head into the match. I want to ask, who do you want to win this match, and who do you think will win this match? As Cole has the daunting task of retaining his championship. Oh man, if Lashley wins, Paul Heyman would celebrate. And oh, the man with a plan. James Arlington of Bullet Club is going into the pods first. Wouldn't it be stunning for Arlington to win? It would be a monumental moment. After attacking Armstrong last Monday Night Raw, he's got to feel good about himself, as he wants to be a world champion for the first time in his career. Yep, go ahead and ask the question before the match starts so I can answer it. That's Arlington. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion with a 28-episode title reign. Also former Hardcore and United Kingdom Champion and the leader of Bullet Club. But here we go. Second man out is going to be... Wow! One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, another Bullet Club member. The brother of Matt King, Davis King. He's a former WWE Champion. United States Champion. Or maybe he was close. I don't think, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't want to say it and be wrong. But he's a former Intercontinental. You make it seem like you'll be main eventing WrestleMania, because I would have to choose, Matt King would have to choose the WWE Championship match for the main event of WrestleMania. But, anyways. Oh, you said if the WWE title is the main event. Yes, he would set a record for not only being in the 2 back-to-back main events of WrestleMania history, but he would also be the first to win. No. Yeah, he'd just be the first to make 2 appearances at WrestleMania. And, you know, set the record for winning twice in a row in the main event of WrestleMania. Whatever. So Davis King heads over his title. He He's looking to become a dual-wielding champion. He's a 2-time Raw Tag Team Champion, 1-time NXT Tag Team Champion, 2-time North American Champion. Here comes Ross Young, a former North American Champion, WWE Champion, United States Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, and a Universal Champion this season as he's looking to take back the title. As Ross Young entering the pods as well. And here comes the Universal Champion, Colt Lee. The 3-time Universal Champion. 4 episodes into his title reign as Universal Champion. He's got to watch out for Scott Cole. That's all I got to say. Scott Cole made it clear that he is looking to cash in soon. Scully making his way to the ring. He's got the task of winning in the chamber tonight. He's done it before with the Universal title. He's definitely retained before. I bet he could do it again. There's no doubt. So he's a former Intercontinental Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion. And he's a 3-time United States Champion. And there is the Universal Champion of Raw. So he hands the belt to the referee respectfully. Panda, you tie Colt Lee for that record, for being in the semi-main event twice. Nobody else has done that. Nobody else has been in the main event, or semi-main event, back-to-back times, except for Colt Lee, and that was Season 2 and Season 3. Well, you, however, could tie him for that record. And it would be Kevin Draco's first time being in the semi-main event. Blake Daniels being in the semi-main event. I mean, Blake Daniels, main event and then semi-main event. Dude, I wouldn't be complaining. No, Armstrong has only been in the semi-main event once. I know, that's kind of a crazy statistic. He's only been in the main event, or semi-main event once. And here comes the 5-time World Champion, Kevin Owens. Batista competed earlier tonight. Kevin Owens said he feels sorry for Batista. He was comforting him backstage. He said he will try to win for both of them, for Batista, to become a 6-time World Champion and dedicate that win, if he does win, to Batista. I mean, Panda, he'd be semi-main eventing twice. I mean, he and I kicked off WrestleMania in Season 3. And Panda's making goals. He's moving up in the world. Meanwhile, me, I'm moving up too. But here, oh, Bobby Lashley! Oh, military Prescott Buster! Right there to Owens, starting off with the power. Paul Heyman has got to be watching closely on his clients. Bobby Lashley certainly has proved that he is dominating. WWE Championship match, I'm excited because we could see Elias as WWE Champion. I could not imagine seeing Elias as WWE Champion, but still, it would be an epic moment. And oh, Bobby Lashley, look at this. Oh, gut-wrench power bomb there. Colt Lee has a bad situation because most of these guys are powerhouses. Most of these guys are big men. Half of them are. Arlington and Davis King will have to rely on agility. Look at this arm bar by Bobby Lashley, that MMA background. And oh, it's Ross Young. And I know he's waiting to get his hands on Cole Lee. And oh, Bobby Lashley just manhandling the 5-time world champion. And a snap suplex there to Ross Young. Solid kick to the back. Those two were finalists in that tournament for the Universal title back at Backlash. And oh, wait, Owens. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a counter by Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley caught him there. Owens fighting back. Oh, and Ross Young with a devastating clothesline. Seemingly out of nowhere. And now the countdown begins. Who's next? Will it be a Bullet Club member, or will it be the Universal Champion? And it will be the Universal Champion. Cole Lee's in the match. He locks eyes with his former opponent from the Royal Rumble, the man he took the title from, and Ross Young immediately going after him. Cole Lee managed to counter. He's got to rely on agility right now. It's Cole Lee. Oh, was him with a hip toss. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens seemed to finally get some momentum against Bobby Lashley. And oh, Cole Lee caught Ross Young. Batting the hand away is Ross Young in a clothesline. Bobby Lashley military press gut buster. And oh, wait, Cole Lee. Ooh, I'm always so scared that he's going to go for that brain buster as he hits him with a suplex, aided suplex off the top rope there. As he hasn't used the brain buster off the top turnbuckle since last WrestleMania. I wonder if he'll ever pop back up in a super kick right there as he's taking it to Ross Young. And oh, it's Davis King, who's had some history with Kevin Owens over the world title. So that leaves Arlington, the leader of Bullet Club at number 6. I'll take down right to the Universal Champion, and Davis King with an elbow. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Bobby Lashley stays alive, and Davis King now wrenching Cole's neck. As he was the runner-up in this season's Rumble, Davis King did pretty well. Same with Arlington being in the final 4, 2, 3. Oh, what just happened? I did not see. I was not paying attention to my own detriment as Owens just eliminated Bobby Lashley. The 5-time world champion eliminated someone before number 6 was even out. And oh, Davis King and Arlington know there are no alliances tonight. And oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, someone doesn't even want a triple threat match at WrestleMania between Lashley, King, and Cole Lee. I think that'd be a fun match. It'd be a 2-on-1 most of the time as Bobby Lashley is out. Arlington dropped down by Davis King, who sends him Arlington to the steel. And oh, now it's a 2-on-1 on James Arlington cover. Cole Lee, high knee right there to Owens. Oh, and a knee to the face. Cole Lee to the top rope. Oh, shooting star press on a Kevin Owens. 1, 2, no. Yeah, no. Nah, don't leave the stream. That's messed up. Whoa, hold on. We haven't had triple threats in season 3. Come on. It's like a tradition. 3 out of the past 4 have been triple threats, and a backstab. Owens kicked out. I thought Cole Lee was not gonna get him there. There's no way. Cole Lee sizing him up. No, I thought he was gonna go to full metal jacket. It's the Universal Champion down. Cover by Owens. 1. No, 1.5. And oh, everybody dueling it out now. Arlington and Ross Young, or Arlington and Davis King finally working together. And Bullet Club now taken as the numbers game inside the structure. Okay. I mean, what if it was Arlington versus Cole Lee versus Matt King? I would want to see that match. That'd be fun. Or even Davis King versus Cole Lee. And away Coley, belly to belly, off the top, unrolled. Oh my gosh! What a maneuver by the Universal Champion. And no, now. Coley, oh! What a maneuver by Ross Young. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Arlington stays alive. Coley taking it to Davis King. Arlington fighting out of it. So there's a 5-man match. Knee to the face. Like how Alex is cheering for the biggest heel. Oh, wait, here comes a Styles Clash. Right to Ross Young. James Arlington to eliminate Ross Young. 1, 2, 3. It is now two members of Bullet Club versus Coley and Kevin Owens. Ross Young just got eliminated. Coley rolling James Arlington through, landing the knees to the face. Owens. Wait, Owens! Owens! Look at Owens! Look at it take out Davis King! Oh! A spear through the pod! A spear through the pod! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow! And whoa! No, 1.5. And a cover 2. Oh, Davis King kicked out of that! Wow! I am impressed as Coley lands a high knee right to James Arlington and a super kick there. As Owens planting down Davis King. I'm in shock. Coley looking for the knees right to the face of Arlington again. Oh, hacking him open. It's like cutting open an onion. And oh, Davis King rolling Owens back inside the ring. Oh, Coley! Coley! Tiger suplex there! So he's looking over at Arlington. Oh, no way. He's tossing them both into the corner. Looking to take out 2 members of Bullet Club at one time. Oh! What a maneuver. Smart move there by Coley. It was, oh, Davis King blocked the knife edge. Rotating layer to Coley. Coming to eliminate the Universal Champion. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry, Davis. That's not happening. Oh, wow. Can't even... There we go. I was about to say. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry, Davis. That's not happening. I'm not having you do that 2-pin bullcrap over and over again. Try again. Do something else. It's already happened 3 times in the past couple episodes, and Arlington with a frog splash! Literally, that's happened 3 times already in the past, like, 4 episodes. I'm done with that. And I'm done with that getting people, and it's just being an elimination. It's stupid. Try something different. Do something amazing. And oh, counter the Stinger Splash! Sorry for the interruption. I'm just not having that stupid glitch again. That stupid crap happen again. And oh, the painter! No! Davis King stays alive. Coley, no. Davis King countered. Coley, meanwhile, Arlington turning the leg of Kevin Owens on the outside. Coley! Oh! Cover! 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And oh, countered Arlington. Coley dropping down the leader of Bullet Club, who's coming in to save his partner. As Coley has Davis King right where he wants him. He's sizing him up. Here it comes, the code 45. Bang! Cover to Davis King. 1, 2, 3. Davis King's gone. And oh, James Arlington just took out Coley after the elimination. Arlington seems to want to take a stroll for eternity. Goalies and Kevin Owens slowly getting to their feet. Goalie clearly going after Owens instead of James Arlington. That's a weird choice. So Arlington getting back inside the ring with Goalie. Sizing him up. Northern Lights suplex. And oh, wait. Goalie. Oh, super kick to the knee. Super kick to the face. Goalie caught him with a kick to the leg. Sizing him Owens' neck breaker there. The Universal Champion having him at his mercy. And a stop there. Right to Owens' cover. 4, 2. No, Owens stays alive. Takedown by Goalie, who immediately goes for submission. Look at this. A tribute to Daniel Bryan's old submission hold. As Goalie looking to wear down Owens. Owens, the 5-time world champion. There's a reason why he's been doing so well. As always, James Arlington caught him. Arlington caught him. Cover to eliminate Owens. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Arlington's got to go for the grand finale. Turning around. Here it comes. The one wing. Angel. Cover by Goalie. 4, 2, 3. Now it's one-on-one. Leader of Bullet Club versus the Headhunter. And oh wait, he's got him. Rainmaker DDT. Right to Arlington. Cover to the table. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Goalie couldn't get Arlington. This is a face-off that happened the Raw before the Rumble. And Goalie, oh. Take down there, soaking it in. Goalie shaking his head, saying, no, you're done. Goalie is too determined to go to WrestleMania semi-main event or main event. Oh, right. Arlington rolled out of the way. 1, 2. Hold up. Hold up. That's not fair. 3, Arlington is champion. I wasn't ready. Whoa, hold up. Something went wrong here. Arlington is world champion. Wow. Wow. Arlington has finally Universal Champion. So Arlington raises the title high. You know, on one hand, I could cash in. On another hand, I could do something else. Or on another hand, I could do... Yeah, it really switches it up. Or I continue as planned. And we move plans along with just a slight bump in the road. With someone stepping in. Oh, I got something better. Oh, don't worry. We'll go back to plan. I already have a plan for it. I already have a contingency plan. Don't worry. Because there's no way that Arlington would pass this up. Considering he already attacked Armstrong before. Oh, there it is! James Arlington, who attacked Armstrong last Raw. Arlington, and Armstrong hammered it out. Arlington's whole reasoning for attacking Armstrong was that he wanted to challenge him for the streak at WrestleMania. And now that Arlington's Universal Champion, this changes up things. As Armstrong White's got him up. Armstrong at 5 out of the concrete. Armstrong sending the message, he's got him up. Fireman carry power bomb to James Arlington as he gets right in his face. Arlington, if you want the streak so badly, let go of that title. Because I don't want the title. I wasn't planning on fighting at WrestleMania, but you forced my hand. You stepped up and attacked me on Raw. And that will not be tolerated. Arlington, you walked out Universal Champion tonight. And I know Cole Lee will win his match at WrestleMania. And he will cash in his rematch clause on you on Raw. I know that. Because Arlington, you have an inflated ego. You can't resist. See, you challenged me first. Put that title on the line of Raw, and I guarantee you're not walking out of Raw with that Universal title. And I'll give you an alternative regardless. You are 1-0 at WrestleMania. I am 4-0. You challenged me for WrestleMania, and if you drop that title on Raw, you're on. Streak versus streak. You want to make me 4-1? So be it. I'll be waiting. And if you're so confident, I'll put my career on the line, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. See you later. So Arlington is left laid out. Armstrong has issued the challenge that he is considering putting his career on the line. So I guarantee someone in this chat is not happy that he lost the Universal title. Suck it up and deal with it. It happens. Crap happens. Alright? Alright. Now we can have this conversation. Simple, done, that's it. Not having this conversation afterwards. I don't want to hear it. Samoa Joe, I'm feeling Elias. Feeling that it could be Elias's night. AJ Styles. Right on him too. So Scott Cole did not cash in. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying that he's upset. I'm just saying that he might be. No, no, I'm just saying that if he's bitter, that he shouldn't be. I'm not saying that he's bitter. I'm not saying he's bitter at all. I don't want to put words in his mouth. Like Crab Evans, he knows, I know. I just don't want to have a conversation afterwards where he's like, how, like, just in case if he's just like, how could you lose that match? Like, I'm sorry we derailed plans to make it Raw more exciting. I guess by accident. I mean, it literally interjected with James Arlington versus Armstrong. Coldly. Nothing could go my way, honestly. No. Scott Cole can cash in by next Money in the Bank. At least it wasn't Owens. You are darn right. Because Arlington's ego will get in the way of him wanting a rematch at WrestleMania. If he loses, tune in to Raw to find out. Oh gosh, Lashley. So here we are, the main event. I know all of you are tired and just want me to end the show already. But it is Samoa Joe defending his title. It's Kevin Draco, Blake Daniels, Clash Par, Tommaso Ciampa will have a claim for it. That's a fatal 5-way. But if he loses it tonight, perhaps it could be a 6-man. When Alex pops like 5 minutes late to the fact that Arlington won. So there is the WWE Champion in the midst of his first title reign after cashing in on Clash Par at the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe, he is a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and a former United States Champion. Joe heading to the ring with the WWE title. As there is Joe. Samoa Joe handing over the WWE title. As here we go. Yuri Yamashita, the next man out. He's a former WWE champion as well. I mean, if it's any consolation, I wasn't even prepared for that because I was preparing to win that match. So, ooh. Yikes. Anything can happen in universe mode. And yeah, it's the first time I've ever actually tried to pause and end a count because, you know, it would have derailed well, it already did. It derailed so many plans, but that's okay. Build suspense for Raw, despite it might probably most likely being predictable on who's going to win. I'm going to try to make it a good match. Yeah, that was the first time I ever paused during the count to try to save a match because, you know, literally, this is the most stressful time period to build up WrestleMania. I lay out all these plans, and then it just all collapses. Nothing wants to work. Something happens. Something goes wrong. It's just so upsetting. But hey, at least it's doable. At least not ad race WrestleMania. So Elias is out, and now here comes the Mexican sensation, Adrian Gallardo. So these four will all be inside the pods. Gallardo, Mexican sensation, main evented one WrestleMania before. So right after this match, I'll cut a promo as Matt King and announce who I'm going to challenge. Won't be long. It won't be a 15-minute promo. I'm just saying. Agreed. Well, well, worst case scenario, if Arlington drops the belt to Colt on Raw, he can just get his rematch for the world title at the next pay-per-view after Mania. No harm, no foul, because, you know, he's still entitled to a rematch. Bam. Book it, Vince. As here comes the phenomenal 4-time world champion, looking to become a 5-time. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. But what a way to be remembered for Arlington's first title win. Winning in the chamber in the most shocking fashion where no one expected him to win. Wow. I mean, what a way to win a world title. Where literally no one was thinking you were going to win. And here we go. Who's Samuel Armstrong versus... Why would James Arlington... Or... Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. As there is AJ Styles surveying the ring. So, wow. After that shocking match, now you officially know that anything can happen. Whoa, hold on. Your first world title was... NXT title match was supposed to happen. I just wasn't prepared for you to win it. Yeah, that's it. As here comes the man that's about to burn down the competition. The architect, Seth Rollins, is in the building. He's a 2-time Universal Champion in Universe Mode, former U.S. Champion. As he gets set for action here to try to win the championship, as he starts off with AJ Styles in the Elimination Chamber. Samoa Joe, of course, in the pods as he is a world champion, which gives him time to rest up while AJ and Seth wear themselves out. As Rollins inside the ring just posing for the world, owning it. Feeling the energy of this crowd. Wow, I hope that doesn't go anywhere. I hope that's not posted anywhere. That's messed up. Okay, just making sure. Oh, thank you. As here we go. Now, that's an inside conversation. I accidentally forgot to mute myself for that part. So, you guys heard a conversation that I was supposed to mute myself on, so. Something was happening. Off my camera. And now AJ Styles. Oh, you'd be surprised. It's a very rare occasion where I talk to someone. It's probably the Pop-Tart incident was one, and then, like, another. There's, like, one other where I forgot to mute myself. So, like, the Pop-Tart one, I forgot to mute myself, and the other one, I forgot to mute myself. And then this one, I forgot. I cut out another part that you guys didn't hear because I realized, and I said something at the end of that whole banter that you guys didn't hear. The Pop-Tart one. I want to take the Royal Rumble. It was the Royal Rumble. It was the Rumble. Because you went into the Rumble saying, Pop-Tart Mania. But anyways, AJ Styles and Seth Rollins going back and forth here. Lifting him up. AJ Styles managed to counter. Backbreaker there. Targeting the spinal cord. Cover. Solid kick out of one. Rollins is not easily to be taken down like that. AJ knows that. AJ, the Man with the most world titles in this match, 4. Looking to make it 5 tonight, and after what we saw with Arlington, anything can happen. Anything. It's AJ drop kick there. I mean, we literally have 4 people who are competing for this title, so we know that those 4 names, Ciampa, Glassbar, Kevin Dranko, and Blake Daniels, are all waiting for WrestleMania. And oh wait, calf crusher on Seth Rollins, calf crusher, and now Elias is in the ring. And here it is. Elias, the man that is over with the crowd. Pele kick by Styles. And oh, now. Too ironically, Armstrong. Yeah, you did. Next champ is Elias. As Elias is recovered, trying to go after Seth Rollins. German suplex by Elias. And oh, AJ Styles dropping him down, knife edge there. DDT. AJ Styles here in the main event. Clothesline there by Rollins. Oh, and Elias, the twin of Seth Rollins, dueling it out. Oh, and a knee strike to the face. Rollins just making sure Elias doesn't stay in this match. Or stays out of the competition. STO takedown. WWE stands for Walk with Elias. I said, what does WWE stand for? Walk with Elias. Yeah, that's right. And a power bomb by Elias. And oh, the comments are having fun right now. They're literally just having fun right now. And oh, the countdown begins. It will either be Joe, Yuri, or Adrian Galerto. 2 men looking to become 2-time world champions. Yuri is the man out. Rollins with the cover on Elias. 2. Kick out at 2. Elias staying alive there after Rollins almost put him away. And oh, AJ Styles delivering a clothesline. Elias managed to get out of that hold from Rollins. Elias looking for a forearm. No, Rollins. AJ Styles with a leg sweep, and Elias fell out to the outside. Elias is in trouble here as Yuri. Neckbreaker to Styles. Rollins, ripcord knee strike to Elias. Wait, Rollins is climbing up the cell. What's he thinking? What is Rollins thinking? No way. Ooh, Rollins slipped and lost his grip and fell off. And AJ dumping Yuri onto the outside. That's gotta hurt your back. And Rollins missed the takedown. And oh wait, Elias. No. Rollins back and forth. I had to save that. That was a huge botch on Rollins' part. That's an LOL moment. And oh, Elias hits him with a knee. Elias, oh, targeting Rollins' spinal cord there. Smart move by Elias. As he's got Rollins. He's got Rollins. Oh, no way, Scorpion death trap. Whoa, no. Oh, Seth Rollins stays alive. Rollins committed Seth aside. That was perfect. Instead of suicide from TNA, we're going to do Seth aside. His way, Elias, neckbreaker there to Rollins. He can eliminate Rollins. As Adrian Galerto's in the match. Elias to eliminate a 2-time world champion Raw. Down. For now. Elias was a millisecond away. And Rollins targeting the arm of Elias. Super kick to the gut. This is the most humorous pay-per-view. I've cracked so many jokes, and Yuri almost got him. Oh, and a ripcord. Knee strike by Rollins. 1, 2. Elias stayed alive. Oh, and he's covering him again. 1, 2. Ooh, Elias kicked out at 2. WrestleMania attire confirmed. The suicide attire? Oh my gosh, if I managed to do that. Set aside. Burn it down. And oh, wait, no. Adrian Gallardo off the top of the pod onto Elias. And ladies and gentlemen, if there's a way that Elias would be eliminated, that is the way. You know, they're not going for the cover. They're going to continue to do damage. It's Rollins. No, wait. Adrian Gallardo tossing Rollins into the steel. And oh, wait, Elias. Back body drop of Adrian Gallardo, and Yuri managed to catch AJ Styles' arm. And Elias stomping away at Adrian Gallardo. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe just waiting. Biding his time in this chamber. And there's the final countdown. 3! AJ scored! What the heck happened? I needed... Oh, it was off the pod. It was off the pod. All right. And then an accident or whatever. He did something else, but he dove off, hit him. All right, at least it was doable. As, oh, here is Samoa Joe. The man who put away Draco on the shelf for so long. Look at the lookalikes with doing a double DDT. The not blood brothers, but lookalike brothers. Wow, what a moment there for Elias and Seth Rollins. A moment in history books. As this is the funniest pay-per-view, not just from botches, but from commentary and the comment section. We're having so much fun. This is the longest pay-per-view, one of the longest pay-per-views, and we're just having fun. Just telling jokes. I love it. You guys are great. Banda and Kevin. Just killing me. Killing me. As Elias on the outside with Rollins. Rollins, no, wait, Elias counted him. German suplex. Yuri getting fired up here with an elbow drop as Elias turning around Rollins. Stinger splash. Scorpion death drop cover to eliminate Rollins. 1, 2, 3. He just pinned Rollins. Elias is down to the final 4. Elias catching Adrian Gallardo, tossing him into the pod. With Samoa Joe taking out Yuri. Adrian Gallardo is in trouble. Elias with the drift away to Gallardo. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Elias having the all-star performance here tonight. Elias is in the final 3. As Joe and Elias working together. Joe with the chops. Could Elias, maybe for one night only. Oh, wait, Elias. Oh, he's got him up. Elias, no. Joe fighting out of it. Joe survived. Toss him into the corner. Oh! A sandwich party that you don't want to be a part of. As now Joe has got him in the corner. Oh, and decided to feint out Yuri. And Yuri dumps Joe out of the ring. Still cannot believe Elias is in the final 3, pulling off a miracle tonight. Elias seems to want to go after Joe. Joe, what's going on? Oh, Elias, what a splash there. As Elias going after Yuri now. As he took out the WWE champion. If Joe gets pinned and Elias becomes champion, this will be the most shocking moment. Forget the semi-main event and what just transpired. This, no matter how long it lasts, nobody would be able to take away the fact that Elias was WWE champion. And no, Elias got him with a punch. Joe got him with a spinning heel kick. Oh, and a body slam. Joe, German suplex to Yuri. Even if Elias holds it till SmackDown and Joe takes it back, this would be one of the biggest moments ever. The ultimate underdog winning just once in his career. He could retire and go to the Hall of Fame at WrestleMania just because of this. Body slam there to Elias. As Joe, wait, here it comes. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch on Yuri. Joe. Oh, Yuri fighting out of it. Wait, he's got him in a pin. Whoa. No, 1.5. Joe got out of it. And when Elias from behind, Irish whipping Yuri out of the ring. The pop would be huge. Oh, and a military press. Elias showed off in front of Samoa Joe, who's not impressed. Cover. 1, 2, no. Joe urging on Elias, saying, come on, do all the work for me. Yeah, Joe now stomping away. Oh, and Elias with a high knee. Joe getting a little too cocky. And a backbreaker there to Joe. Never underestimate Elias. Joe, elbows to the face. And oh, Joe missed it. Oh, Yuri, turn the back. Elias. Oh. Oh, Joe with an insecurity. Oh, take it out, Elias. And Joe now, you're a naggy right there. To Yuri, to eliminate him. 1, 2, no. And Joe, uppercut to Elias. And oh, wait, the Samoan blitz. Wait, Yuri. Yuri with the shots there. And oh no, Joe dumps him out of dumped out of the ring. Joe's in a bad situation right now, something he does not want to be in. Oh, and a drop kick. Picking up Elias. And targeting his knees again. As Yuri, wait, Yuri's gone. Coquina clutch by Joe. Joe's got it locked in. Joe about to make Yuri tap. Yuri winning 2-episode title reign as WWE champion. Will it last? No. Joe just made Yuri quit. And wait, Elias tossing Joe into the ring. This is the final 2. Can Joe drop the title to Elias in a shocking moment that would stun the world? Elias. Baldo, this is Santino Marella levels. Except Elias is actually taken seriously. Diving elbow. Joe shaking his head. He's got him tanked down there. And the crowd booing Joe out of the arena. And Elias, oh, got him with the double knees. Joe rolling him up, rolling up Elias. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Elias stays alive. And oh, wait, Elias countering Joe, who falls out of the ring. Joe is in trouble as Elias. No! Joe! Irish whipping Elias. Looking down at Elias, looking at the crowd with a big smile on his face. Are you proud of yourself, Joe? As here it comes, the Coquina clutch to take away from Elias's moment. Elias trying to hang on. Trying to hang on as the crowd is firmly behind him tonight. Wait, he's fighting out of it. Oh, headbutt there to Joe. Elias is still alive. He fought on the Coquina clutch. No way, Elias. Look at that suplex. Cover to put him away. 1, 2, go. The whole ring shook with that suplex as he almost got Joe. Stomp to the face. Elias trying to take away the WWE title from Joe in the final two. Joe being Irish whipped. No, Elias. Oh, it's caught in the tree of woe. Joe with an insecurity. Samoa Joe chopping in the corner. Oh, wait, Elias countered. Final two here for the WWE title. Joe exploded suplex into the corner. Joe looking to finish off Elias. Chop there. Wrench in the arm. Wait, Elias got him with a forearm. Elias tossing him into the corner. No way. No way. Elias. Clothesline here. He's going to do it. Bulldog there. Elias to win the WWE title. 1 down. 1.5. So close for Elias. He's going to the top rope. Elias can do it. Elias can do it. Elbow trap. Elbow trap connecting. Elbow trap right there. Swift kick. Here it comes. No way. Drift away. Drift away. Elias with the title. 1, 2. No! Joe kicked out! Joe stays alive! Oh, Joe! Sizing him out! Here it comes! German suplex! Soul crushing suplex! Snap suplex cover to retain! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! Joe looks down at Elias. Looking over at the corner, he was about to go for the... No, Elias, don't do it. Oh, he got lucky. Elias, bulldog there. This is the ultimate underdog match. Oh, this gets close like Joe. Reverse. Irish whipping him. No, Joe's going to look for it. Joe's gonna put him away. Elias countered. Elias drop kick there. Dodging it there. Elias with a cover. 1, 2. No, Joe again. Elias could be one move away from winning the title. And oh, stomping to the chest. Forearm to the face. Joe just needs to hit one move and it could possibly be it. Elias is teetering. And a cover. No. This could be a 5-star match. And the stomp to the hand. Yeah, the Intercontinental title was a good match. As Elias going to the top rope, Joe could be in trouble as Elias beckoning to get to his feet. Look at this, Elias! Oh no! Joe! Joe countered it! Joe! Sizing him up! Tossing him into the corner! No! Elias countered it! Here it comes, Elias bouncing off the ropes! Bulldog, no! Joe countered! Joe countered! Joe countered! Sizing him up! Here it comes! What? Skull Crusher! Snap suplex connecting! There it is! Cover to retain! 1, 2! No! Elias kicked out! Joe can't believe it! Joe about to put it to sleep! Cocaine clutch! Cocaine clutch! He's got it locked in! Joe! Could retain! Elias! However, one last time perhaps, powered out, Joe, oh, take down there, what a maneuver by Joe, tossing him into the corner, now Elias got him with a kick, they send him up, Elias forearm, here it comes, there! Off the middle ropes! Ow! Diving elbow! Elias! No way! No way! Elias! Drift away! Connecting! Giving him the title! 4, 2, 3 away! Elias is champion! Elias is WWE champion! Elias is WWE champion! Elias can't believe it! He's crying! He's showing so much emotion! Elias with the most shocking moment in possibly WWE history is champion! Elias! Wow! He just gave the biggest moment. What does WWE stand for? Walk with Elias. The greatest moment in history. Possibly in ever of all time. Oh my gosh. Should I end it there? Should I let him walk out of Elimination Chamber with the title? Oh, should I let him walk out with the title? No, there's no cash and there's no briefcase on SmackDown. There's no briefcase on SmackDown anymore. Joe cashed in. What's this? Wait, Tyler Wolf is coming out. Accompanied by Matt King. What's it gonna be? As Tyler Wolf speaks first, just to do a promo. Elias. I gotta say, as a guy who's always stood by underdogs, I applaud you. No, I congratulate you. You see, I could let Joe invoke his rematch clause tonight, but you know what, Elias? I'm going to let you enjoy that title. Tonight, go home, rest up, because you will be defending your title on SmackDown Live against Samoa Joe. You know what, Elias? You might not be WWE champion walking into WrestleMania. But Elias, I will say this. You officially, regardless of the outcome on SmackDown, will be on the grandest stage of them all for the WWE Championship because I had you to the match. Win or lose against Joe, you will be at WrestleMania with Glassfar, Kevin Draco, Blake Daniels, and Samoa Joe in a fatal 5-way. But oh wait, it gets better. Tommaso Ciampa will fight Johnny Gargano on SmackDown, and if Ciampa loses, Gargano will take his place in that match to make it a 6-man match at WrestleMania. So Elias, enjoy the moment, because you, sir, get to go home and enjoy the fact that you will go to WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. And Elias, enjoy your next 2 episodes. And enjoy tonight. Enjoy your day off on Raw as WWE Champion. Matt King, I believe the mic is yours. You have an announcement to make. Elias, congratulations. I've stood by underdogs my whole life. Heck, I am an underdog. Losing so many times, putting over so many guys. You know, I want to say this. I would love to fight you, Class Par again for the third time. Kevin Draco for the first time, and Blake Daniels for the first time. I'd love to get my hands on Joe. And I'd love to step in the ring with either Gargano or Ciampa. It's a shame. It's honestly a shame. Because as Triple H said, I either step up or move aside. And my career was on the line regardless of the champion I choose. Oh, man. Listen, I'm either winning this WWE title or Universal title, or you'll see me in the Hall of Fame at Season 5. I choose the Universal. I choose either Cole Lee or James Arlington, whoever it may be. I'll find out at the end of Raw. I'm sorry, as much as I'd love to fight you guys, and I'd love to give you a main event spot, Elias, I'm going to headline WrestleMania with either Arlington or Cole Lee. But Elias, I encourage you and the rest of the 5 other men who will be in that match to steal the show. I want all of you to have the best match of the night. I want all of you to prove that you deserved the main event. Make everyone wish you were the main event. And I'll do my best to fight for my career. Good match, Elias. And I look forward to seeing you backstage at WrestleMania. Enjoy that title reign. And enjoy the moment in the spotlight, because you, man, I gotta say this just once, guys. Elias, if you allow me. WWE stands for Walk with Elias, because you're the champion. A SmackDown Live. WWE Champion stands for Walk with Elias because he's champion. So thank you all for tuning in. I know this was a very long show, so I'll let you all in a little secret. Nah, you know what? I'll save that for that Q&A stream that Kevin Drake and Kevin Boss asked for. I might do it tomorrow, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Unless you guys really want me to do it. Either way, I might do it soon, before WrestleMania. But also, furthermore, before all of you leave, real quick, if I can have your attention, I'll be making the match cards for TakeOver and the main show for for WrestleMania Season 5. So I'll be doing those at the same time, and those will come out before the pay-per-views, if that makes sense. So, just like how I've done before, I'll start making them, and you guys get to see the video. So I'll do another Q&A stream eventually down the line before WrestleMania, so tune in for that. I'll let you guys check into it. And if you do, I can help either today or tomorrow. Well, if you friend me, then yeah. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for everybody from Troy to Panda to Alex to Kevin to everybody who tuned in live for this show and anybody who watches in the future. I think this proves one thing. Dreams can come true. And I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you choose, I will see you all. Mwah, bang! As we build up. Nothing is in the way. We have a couple more stops. Raw, SmackDown, NXT TakeOver, the pre-show of WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania Season 5. I will see you all in the next episodes. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, shoot 'em out on me.